Hey, hello everyone. How you doing, guys? How you doing, Grissom? Um, I was gonna, I was listening to Money. I think he said he purchased. Anyway, let me start over again. I think the best weed, the best where you can find the best weed is at a dispensary. I was thinking, Jay1 on a date? No, 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 no. I'm doing chores and opening a panel at the same time, family. But what I was saying, yeah, I'm thinking now the best place to purchase weed is going to be a dispensary. At the dispensary, it's cheaper. Well, I don't know if it's cheaper, but it's probably safer. Most likely safer, right? Right. So, what do I know about weed? I don't know anything about weed, family. But I'm thinking, I'd rather buy it at the dispensary though, because it's grown. The weed is grown from the farms of upstate New York, I believe, right? So it's fresh, untampered weed. Drug lord? No, 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 no drug lord. I don't do drugs, family. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. The only thing I do is eat. But yeah, guys, you should think about going to your local dispensary. All right, just for your safety. All right, no bubbles. Just for your safety, And plus, you're paying taxes. That's a good thing. You need that tax money, so you're paying taxes. The weed is safe. I made it this time. Yes, you did. Drugs are bad. Yes, drugs are bad. Yes, I agree. Bernie Joint USA. But if you're gonna buy weed, you should buy it at the dispensary. I heard you sell to the whole the whole Harlem. No, 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 no. What happened to Money's? Did Money stop going live? I fell asleep, and when I got up, it right. It was Money J1 24-hour stream. No, I can't. I won't be able to function the next day. I don't know how Beta and who else goes 24 hours. Beta. I think Beta's the only one that goes 24 hours, right? At the dispensary, you don't pay taxes. You don't? You sure, family? I think you do pay taxes. Um, oh, I don't know. The thing that is, you got to go live, man. You have to have your own panel one of these days. Live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, right in the middle of what do you call that? Is it Broad Street? You count? No, not Broad Street. Center Street. Is it Center Street? Jay Family. The thing is, what's the name of that? The main spot? Macby? Oh, maybe. No, what's the name of that place in Toronto where the it looks like Times Square? It has a lot of lights. I think it's the center of Toronto. Barb? No. Oh, Barb. Hello, Barb. Uh, medical dispensary, no tax. Oh no, no, I'm not talking about medical. I'm talking about the non-medical dispensary. Although they should tax medical marijuana too. State needs money, man. Should tax that. But I don't remember. Oh, it's called it the time just City Hall, I think. Oh, I called it the Times Square of Toronto. Nathan Phillips Square. I think so. Okay, so yep, yep, yep. So where's everyone? Where's Summer? Where's Beta? Where's Eldo? Where's Sandman? Where's Fam? No, Family's here. Where's Where's Lady V? How you doing, Amy? Hello, Amy. Brazilian E. Where's Black North? Black North. Where's Katrina? Where's Grace Four? Where's Christine? Where's Amanda? Four people watching. Four people watching. Uh, I want I want 200 people watching right now, family. Black North is sleeping. Okay. Where's what's 6 people now? Yeah, 6 people now. Let's make that 66, okay? Or 12 or 24. Shout out to Amanda Erickson. I'm out watching. You watching hockey? Think that is? There's no hockey game today. Hold on, let me check that. Yo, think that is? You lied to me. Think that is? You say you don't care about hockey no more. You say you don't watch hockey anymore. You lied to me, buddy. You said ever since the Maple Leafs got eliminated, you're not watching hockey anymore. Then I'm hallucinating. Yes, yes. Oh, money 420. But let me see if that's really him. I've been lucky for it, Twenty. I'm just going on my gut. I don't even know if this is money. I'm just gonna add you, man. If I get P-ball, I get P-ball. I'm still not gonna take my life down if they P-ball me. Papa. Oh no, that is money.
So, I'm
Oh, it's
outside.
rainy out there.
The phone is making my screen bug out and pressing buttons and shit.
How you doing, Brio?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Look at that. I didn't know it was raining out there. How you doing, Brio?
yeah,
Brio
it's
six.
making my phone go crazy.
Well, wait, money. Go to the dispensary. Oh look, it froze. It froze. Okay. Cool. Where have you been, Braille? Been a long time, Braille. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Braille, 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 Braille. I think it's Braille. Well, my pronunciation sucks for speech. I don't know. Money 420. It's frozen. Christine said the Spurs were going to win. She said that. I mean, it's not over yet. Burning Joint USA. I've seen teams in the past lose two in a row, then win two in a row. It's impeccable. Yes, it is. It's what's another word? Another word for impeccable is spectacular. Spectacular. Yeah, down 2-0. Yeah, I'm nervous though. You never know. That's a good Spurs team. Christine is a liar. You sure, Christine? Christine doesn't like sports. You sure it's the right Christine? Maybe it was another Christine. Maybe it was Christina. Not the same, but nice. Uh,
The rain got my phone
spectacular.
stressed out.
Look at that. What are you doing outside, buddy? You should stay indoors, man. It's ugly out there.
I'm trying to go get some weed.
Got it, got it, got it.
I had to
Money's
stand
back.
under something so I want to get wet so my phone could dry.
Yeah,
If
oh,
I
I
get
see.
lost
Got
in
it.
it,
Yeah, yeah.
we'll be done.
Money in the streets. Money walking the streets of NYC.
The
J1,
Brooklyn Street.
what J1 wants to smoke? No. Ooh, I need water. I gotta go to the store buy water. Family. I only have
I'm
one
doing
bottle of
it
water
right now.
left.
I'm scared.
I'll be back
That's
before I can
exactly what
increase
I'm
that.
coming to get.
Oh, wait a second. It's so weak. I mean, mm, water.
I didn't sell water in the store. Oh, they do.
Oh, thing that is. How about it's magnanimous? Ooh, that's the one I have right now. I only have one left.
I'm gonna buy a case. I'm gonna buy the case tomorrow when I go shopping.
Yeah. Uh,
Shopping, bro.
Look at the fruits. The retro were not like impeccable. Yeah.
Yeah, that's five.
Big word, but not like impeccable. Not sure. Oh, the camera turned dark.
I
Money,
put it
give me a
down on
small sack. All right. Snickers. Oh, I like Snickers. Snickers almond with a glass of milk, 1% milk and ice. Stupendous. Yes, that's the word. Stupendous. That's Vince McMahon's favorite. Uh,
back out in the vein. Yeah. I'm gonna put the
Magnificent.
phone in my
Yeah.
pocket. I'll be back.
All right. Magnificent. Stupendous. But if they got weed called Snickers, I'll take that. Stellar. Yep, another one. Yeah, magnificent, stupendous, stellar. Yeah. What else? Barbara. It's I can't think of another word thing like this. I can't. The thing that is, you got a degree in literature. You have an English degree. Then you have an English degree. Thing that is English degree or degree in literature. No, I just like language. Okay. Oh, but it dropped down. Yeah, you guys. I want to know, guys. What's your opinion of love handles? There's a lot of people here with love handles. No, not here on the chat, but like where I live. And where she got the biggest, best stuff. What's your guys' opinions on love handles? I have love handles myself. Sometimes I wish I could cut it off. Love handles. So Barbara, I would like to go out with okay, I gotta get back to my drinking. You don't know what love handles are? Yeah, love handles. That's the I call it what is that extra fat in the waist area? Captain Crunch J1. Yeah. Yo, I wish I could date a woman from the hood, man. I wonder how that would be. You know what I mean? Like they call them hood rats. I don't like that term, hood rats. I can't, but I would like to date a hood rat, man, for a couple of months. That'd be so cool. You know what I mean? Dating a hood rat. No. What do you think about that, guys? More cushion for the pushing. Oh no, but Johnson, you. Oh my God, yeah, Johnson, you don't have love handles, so wait. J1, you do not need a hood girlfriend. I want a hood girlfriend, Halito. At least for like a couple of weeks, man. You know what I mean? She could be like my bodyguard. Like, if we gotta go outside, she can defend me. You know what I mean? Or if I'm not, if I'm not, I'm acting up, maybe she could like, slap me around and put me in my place. You know what I mean? I'm back in the chat. Cool, man. I want a hood rat, man. Yo, hood to hook me up with a hood rat, man. Please make it happen, man. ASAP. So she can turn, so she could turn him off. There you go, please. Or you know what? The rain got my phone effed up. Yeah, careful with that. Or you know what, guys? I want a jealous girlfriend, man. That's jealous. And she sees me using the phone, like right now. She comes up to me and slaps me in the face. You know what I mean? J1, have a wife. J1, I have a wife. Oh, you have a wife? Oh, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Or if I'm playing video games, she gets jealous and she takes the system and slams it on the floor. Or she takes the flat screen TV and slams it on the floor. You know what I mean? Was you talking about? Oh, Grace Four? Was you talking about Jonathan? What are you talking about, Jonathan? Oh, Grace Four. I was just wondering. I would like to have like at least date a girl from the hood, or have a jealous girlfriend. You know what I mean, Grace Four? Like right? Like if I come home late for work, to take out a butter knife and say, "Why are you late?" You know, why the f you was late? And I say, "It's not my fault. It's traffic." You know, or I could be laying down right, and not on purpose. I say another girl, a woman's name. She gets angry and she threatens to cut my man head off. You know what I mean? I think what you're looking for is a dominatrix. Dominatrix. No, I don't. I don't know. Maybe money. All right. You see. Hey, little money.
I'm back in the show.
So bring out a whip. Oh my God. What?
What's up, bro?
Burrito, talk some sense. That's up. Spy wants to talk to a hood here. Yeah, yo, money. I wanna date a hood rat.
I don't think you want to hood girl.
Well, I've been seeing them out lately. It is cool, you know. I
Next
wouldn't
stop,
mind.
111 Cook Street.
Hold on, I can't hear nothing, bro. I'm on the bus.
Okay, 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 okay.
I don't got my headphones on.
Uh, well, hell, I would like to rat, not ear. Oh, well, heck, I would like to go out with a woman that's like intelligent, and she puts me down with her difficult vocabulary.
This
You know
stop
what I
is
mean?
Brandon Norman Cook Street.
Use those college words to make me feel like crap. That'd be good. That'd be cool. You know? She'll say, what she'll say to me? She'll say, J1, you're irrelevant, or things like Anyway, oh, I would like to date a woman from that's a farm worker, not a farm worker, not a farm worker, a farmer, a female farmer. That'd be cool. Nope. Although I'm not gonna go out and farm with her because I can't, I don't have the guts to do that. But that'd be nice. Hey, Quinn, J1, you're a far will. What's up, oh, oh. Oh, yo, how about going out having three wives, man? That'd be cool having three wives. You know, living in the same place. You probably get more money in taxes too, right? If you live with more than one wife. I don't know. I'm thinking. J1, you have so much beautiful women on YouTube. YouTube. Can't read can't read the darn the logos and the money logo. Hey, J1, you have so much beautiful women on YouTube. Pick one that has no boyfriend, my dude. You want three women nagging you? No, no, Grace. I'll be nagging them. I'll be bothering them 24/7, Grace. For Just wanted a lot of. Okay. Right. Oh, there it goes. Oh, money. I'm gonna have to put that backstage, buddy. All right. Damn. Oh, never mind. You turn it off. Okay. J1 is
Don't get
no.
me.
So you wanna?
I'm showing the dog.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. So you want to be the B in the relationship? Yes, Grace Four. Now you got it. I want to be the B in the relationship. That's fun, Grace Four. I want to be slapped around, punched around, curse that. Grace Four. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fun, Grace Four. Yeah. Yep. Money, woman feet. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah,
I was
Grace.
showing you the dog, J1, not the
Yeah,
people's
yeah,
feet.
yeah. No, don't worry. No, no, that was reason. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, money. Yeah, Grace Four. I want to be the one running away in the house. Running for my life. Like, help me! Jay wants to get hit from the back. No, 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 family, no, nope. Uh-uh. Where is the link, brother? Oh yeah, the link. Yeah. Okay. Damn, where's the link? I gotta get my laptop back from my cousin. Actually, I gotta see how was her first day in whatever that program she's in. Gets abused by us on a daily. Oh, you'll be running for your life. Well, you know how Grace for sometimes. Well, I remember my uncle used to run away from his wife. I used to visit my oh, because America, Amanda, add stage. Oh, add stage. Damn it, what's going on here? Add a stage. Okay. How you, Amanda?
It's me. Hey, I didn't. I,
What up,
I was
man?
away from my phone, so I didn't know you'd gone live. Thank you, Blaze. I just
Oh,
saw
thank you,
you
thanks.
post it. How are you, Jay? Jay, I have a question for you. You're always asking me questions.
Yeah.
As a New Yorker, how do you feel about the fact that the mayor always goes to the Jewish parade, and this mayor decided not to go because um, standing or choice, well, deep seated convictions about Palestine.
Oh, to be honest, Amanda, I feel what's the word? Indifferent,
Hmm. Yeah, indifference
but
a
not
good
like
word.
yeah. I've been practicing, Amanda.
Yep.
But my family, they're angry. They're what's the word? Yeah, angry, angry. Yep. They say he
I
should
mean,
have went.
from a political standpoint, I think he made a huge blunder with the Jewish community. I wish Mitchell was up here. I think that if you're going to be a politician and you're going to be a mayor of a city, regardless of what your personal convictions are, you're the mayor to everybody in that city. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's what Mitchell said
Yeah.
a couple of days
Oh,
ago.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yes. Yeah, he said that a couple of days ago. Yep, yep. Yeah, they were, yeah. What's that?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh no,
I mean,
Harry, please behave.
I had a conversation with some people in positions of power in my city the other day, and I made the remark to one of them. I said, "So, are we truly being equitable in the things that you're doing regarding this issue if you're only pandering to the neighborhoods in the city that are rich versus not doing the same to the people who are in the poor areas of town?" And they just looked at me because they knew I was right.
Uh, hold on, Amanda. Uh, Harry, please be respectful. I know you don't like you have a problem with the Jews. I don't. They're good people. They're great people. But please, Harry, please don't go after the Jews. Oh
Yeah,
man,
you're
I have
gonna
a
have to
feeling.
have your face.
All right. Oh boy. One, two, three.
Money, you're a New Yorker. I'm curious what your position is.
Um. Oh, he's on the bus. Amanda. Sometimes the bus. He's on the bus, so I
Oh,
think
I
that's
didn't
why he
know that.
muted. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I feel it. Well, my cousin was mad when I said indifferent. Why did I say indifferent? I think I said I don't care. But I don't. But you're right. He should have showed up. But I think my other cousin said that if he would have showed up, he would have alienated his base. You know, the young Palestinians that voted for him.
I think, and that was, oh, good
She
Lord.
shouldn't be thinking at all.
You've got
She's a
to
woman.
close.
Leave
What
the
is,
thinking to the man.
I also think that if he had gone, he would have pissed off that portion of the city. So you're kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Yeah, I mean, you keep thinking it's not a good thing.
Yeah. Well, I've been
Oh,
more
you
successful.
mean like? So- Oh, I have a bad. I gotta drop down because I noticed this buffering. What is that thing where the my avatar keeps going in and out? Bad. That's the
You,
feedback, right?
you may need to check your settings.
Let's see. Check my mic settings.
Yeah.
Echo cancellation. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yep. I did. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was my cousin. Wait, that was my cousin. Yeah, there. Oh, who's that? Blaze.
It's Amanda.
Blaze. No, I mean the back. Blaze. Blaze the bull. All right. Oh shoot. And then I gotta get my laptop back from my cousin. All right, hold on. There you go. Blaze the bull. Yeah. So Amanda. Yeah, my
Jay1, what's good?
cousins. Very, how you doing, Blaze the bull?
Hey,
I'm doing
Blaze.
all right. What's up, Amanda?
McDonald's.
Harold.
Somebody has their YouTube.
Amanda, close your legs. The pussy's echoing.
Hey, Harry, please, please. And it's not her, it's me. I gotta drop down and come back up. Hold on. Damn.
Yeah, he's going to try to ruin your channel.
Yeah, please, Harry, please, please, please. We had a good conversation yesterday, Harry. Remember?
Hey, you better fucking respect, dog.
I gotta go down. All right, let me see.
She's gonna try to ruin your stream. I'm just letting you know. She already ruined Money's.
No, I didn't ruin monies. I had a
You're a liar.
conversation. Jay and I were still having a conversation, and you've chosen to come up here to try to derail it. I don't
Oh
care
yes,
what.
she did. She was freaking yelling and and
No, please,
and, and
Harry. Harry,
attacking
please.
uh,
Please,
uh,
Harry.
Lisa.
Please.
Lisa was
I
getting
have
attacked by her
every
for no
right.
reason.
I have
Lisa.
every right to be on a panel, just like
She was
Lisa.
supporting. She was supporting a molester, someone who was
Well,
calling some
okay,
mentally ill
we are
person.
not going to
She
do
was
that.
supporting
You
this
are not
person.
going to get up here
So
and
Lisa was
accuse
asking her
someone
why.
of a sexual
Okay.
crime.
Wait, what
Damn
this
it,
happened?
Harry.
What happened? I don't get it. What happened? Oh, wait, Harry, please forget about that. Just forget about that, please. Man. Only one more chance, man. You,
Come
you had
on,
a good
bro.
conversation yesterday. Please,
Jeez.
man. Please.
Here you
All
go,
right.
Taylor.
Whew. Damn.
Crikey. Harry,
You
crikey. Come
remember
on.
when Summer went to TPP and started that shit with Remy?
No, we don't remember.
Remember
Nope.
that?
Nope.
Please, please, Harry,
You
please,
remember that?
man.
Guys, just don't entertain it.
That was like something she started. Like Remy had apologized about that. She already had. I don't know. I mean, it was over, right? And this
Harry,
hooker
this
over
is
here
J1's
actually
channel,
turns
not
No,
around, right?
TPP. Please and thank you.
come on, man,
Thank
please.
you.
That's
This is
strike
not
two, Harry.
TPP. We're not talking about TPP bullshit over here.
One more
Um,
chance was so be straight two. It's straight two now. One more, Harry. I gotta let you go, buddy. He's probably not gonna like me anymore. That's a damn shame.
thing
All
that
right.
is, I agree. He's the mayor for everybody, and that's the very same conversation I had, like I said, with somebody in power this week here over a situation.
Okay. One more strike, Harry. Damn. Please, Harry. Please, man. Don't. Please, 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 please,
I don't
please, Harry.
understand.
Please.
Where was the strike? What did I say wrong right now?
You keep fucking talking about TBP, nigga.
Yeah, I'm just trying to explain what she was doing.
Yeah, but it's the context of your fucking shit, bro.
What are you talking about? I'm just trying to compare two situations. How this woman over here was telling me not to bring something up that's really fresh in this community.
It's not fresh. That's just old news.
It's not old news. What was old news was something that happened years ago where Rummy took some money and she gave it back and apologized.
All right,
He's
and
not
that
going
was
to
old
stop,
news.
Jay, he's not going to stop. He can't help
He's not gonna
himself.
stop, right?
Oh, what did I say
Harry,
wrong
please.
now? Did I say something
Forget
wrong?
about it. Harry, you
Bringing
good? You
up
good?
old
I didn't say
Harry,
nothing wrong on that. Like,
you
that's
good, Harry?
crazy.
You good? You good? You good,
You
Harry?
know, I
You
mean,
good?
why would you kick me for
good.
saying something like that? That's just
I don't even
really
My
like.
bad,
stupid.
my
I
bad.
don't even like Mitchell's political views, and I'd rather talk to Mitchell.
Yeah, but why don't you go find him and talk to him then? Because he's not going to be here and he's a liar like you.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
he
shit.
probably is here, and
So
he
then why don't
probably
he come up here and
because
explain
he's such
himself?
of an abhorrent
Because he's terrified of me
You don't
because
have
I know
to.
more than him. I know more than him. Why don't you ask me questions?
You
Why don't you
fundamentally
ask me questions? He doesn't know anything.
panels
The
like
man is
right now.
clearly
Oh,
stupid.
Lisa?
Phone
He's
up.
clearly stupid to the point where everything he says is lies.
Harry,
Say.
y'all don't hurt, bro.
Lisa?
He's clearly
You've
stupid.
been talking for 48 hours, bro.
Yeah, bro,
Please.
forget about it. You
Jay,
should have seen what was going on
Harry,
TPP over
please.
there.
phone
Change the
up.
subject, please, Harry, please.
Why do wait,
Ooh.
wait. Why does Harry have to change the subject?
Right, isn't this
Oh.
crazy, Lisa?
Because
Like, what's
she
going on?
Because we're not talking about
Why
people,
can't
Why do they
TPP
have
over
so
here,
much
nigga.
control over everything?
You want to talk?
Yeah, but
Like,
You
they're
he's
gonna
talk
not.
control what's
anything
gonna
to talk
come out of
about.
my
You want
mouth
to talk
now
about
over here?
He's not.
drama,
He's
Like,
not
I
nigga.
can't even
talking about
freaking talk about
TPP.
anything. I just
he's
simply wanted to compare
Cause
the
nobody want to hear that
situations.
bullshit, nigga.
I simply wanted to compare the situations.
Let me go to Best Buy website right
So
now.
then let's just talk about your fucking hooker that you got at your house that you got to roll around. You want to talk about that, BTB?
Bye.
Oh,
Why?
You
I
want to
don't
talk about
We can
understand
your
talk
why
about
bald
he.
that
headed
if you want.
scallywag, ain't got no hair in the bag. She try to hit the whole block, let them hit from the back.
Summer is,
Then let's talk
Summer
about
is
that bald head bitch over there you
Margie.
got,
Margie
nigga.
has
Talk
more
about
hair than
that.
any woman here and any woman I've seen. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, and you guys keep talking
Why would you
stupid
talk
shit.
shit about your own
But
girl and say, yeah, you bald like fucking smush?
because
What
it's
type of
funny,
boyfriend is
because
that,
it's
nigga?
funny,
Let's talk about that.
because it's funny, because she has so much hair.
Let's talk about how you
Because it's
disrespect your own
hilarious.
fucking girl
It's
on live
hilarious.
national
It's
podcast,
hilarious because
nigga.
she has so much
Let's
hair.
talk
It's
about that,
hilarious.
huh?
Why don't we talk about your fat
I
bitch
bet
that
you
you
she
got to
was
fucking
crying and then you
butter
got
her
on
hips?
panel for like 5 minutes. You're like, babe, I was just
You
playing, babe.
want to talk about the hooker? You got to
I was
butter
just
her
playing,
hips.
babe. Just laugh at it, babe.
don't say that
You want
word,
to talk about
hooker.
that
Don't
bitch
say
that you
hooker,
roll
man.
around?
Please.
Nah, nigga, I don't gotta roll
Respect the
nobody
women.
around, nigga.
Yeah,
Respect
you
women,
see the way he's talking about Margie.
You gonna talk about how you gotta put ankle weights on your girl so the wind gusts don't blow her ass to the fucking next state, nigga? How about that?
You see that? Now she's saying that's not. Look.
Let's talk
These are
about
the
that.
things. These are the things they tell you, bro. Because you're bony.
Let's talk about that, nigga. Let's talk about that bald head
Stop using your
scallywag.
attacks. Stop using the attacks that
Why
you
she
attack.
losing her hair, Harry? Come on.
Because I pull on it from behind, bro. I pull
Nah,
on
nah,
that
nah,
shit.
nah, 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 nah,
Yeah.
nah.
All right, whatever, bro.
Tell us the real reason she losing her hair.
Because I pull on
Is
it.
it all the
What? Because I
vaping?
pull
Is
on
it
it
the
from behind.
vaping that you guys do? The vape that you guys
Oh,
use?
sorry,
Maybe it's
kids,
making her hair fall
no
out. Is
kids.
she stressed out, Harry? Huh? Is she
I
stressed
saw
out?
a black
Then
chick.
don't
No,
take her out to dates. If you broke as hell,
nobody's
you
more
can't take her
stressed.
out on a date.
Nobody's more stressed out than your wife.
Is she stressed out because she want to get
No,
married and you don't want to get married to her?
no one's more stressed out
Huh?
than your wife.
Huh?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Is
Jay.
she not
How
eating?
do I mute this? I'm trying to mute this. Hold
Does
on.
she eat like a bird?
Jay1.
Yeah,
Guys, hold on,
I
man.
mean,
Hold on.
Huh?
yeah,
I'm trying to. My
2
phone.
bites and
Hold on.
she's
My
full?
phone. Hold on.
yeah.
My phone. My
Ah,
phone here.
pobrecita.
Now let me start, right?
Go ahead.
see.
Can I? Can I
Nah.
say anything? I don't know what to
Nah,
say. It's like I'm
we
scared
good.
to say
We good.
anything now. I'm
We
just
good.
gonna drop off because
probably gonna
fucking
be put
Jay1
back.
is a
Thank
homo.
you, Lord, because
You
you
know,
can
I
talk
mean, I don't
about
know what to do.
2 straight,
He's
nigga.
listening to this fucking stupid fucking dumb tramp hooker.
You don't get tired, bro?
You're gonna probably be putting
Right.
back.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to
How
say.
do it?
It's
I mean,
like I can't say shit over here.
Hold on. I'm
It's
trying to
like they could keep talking about me, but I can't say shit. You see all this shit, right?
I'm not calling people derogative terms.
Yeah, you coming up here talking about some PDF bullshit, then bringing up TPP drama. Like, come on, who want to talk about that shit?
Marvelous Martha
Sorry,
thing.
Harry. I can't put you back, man. I
These
can't.
Louise, my boy.
And
Yeah.
someone in the back chat trying to porn bomb me right now. I see that.
Then you want
J1.
to attack my woman, then when I defend mine and go
Yeah.
after yours, you want, oh, now I know you
Sorry,
see.
Harry.
Oh.
Sorry, Harry. I
What?
can't let you back up, man.
How does
Because you're gonna.
somebody see porn bomb in the back chat? Like, how does that work?
Because I see. I see.
Who
Like
said
the person is
that?
trying. No,
They
there's someone in
must
the
be.
back chat, right?
They
And
must
it's
be
a
camped out.
woman. There's a woman and a picture of a woman her touching her private part here.
Oh yeah.
Don't let them up. Don't let them
Uh,
up.
I would just block them from the backstage,
Yeah.
dude.
all right, let me. Oh no, wait, hold on. How do I? Let me put the banner just in case.
If
I
you do
want to
let them
block
up,
them.
put the overlay on.
All right,
Okay,
that right there. Oh, they left.
yeah.
Oh, they left.
Ego.
They left.
They trying to
Yeah,
play you, bro.
they are. That's what they're trying to do because they did say on another panel, which shall not be named, that next time you went live, they were trying to get you. So
Yep,
I
yep.
have that clip. I can probably find it and send it to you, Jay.
Oh,
They
thanks.
said they was gonna hit me too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Harry. I can't let you back because it's just too much, man.
Come on,
That's it.
Taylor.
But
Come
how
on.
you doing,
Come
Amanda?
here.
Amanda. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
good,
Go
honey.
ahead,
I'm
Amanda.
the dog to eat. I'm good.
You're still in the back too. Damn.
Science
All
diet's
right.
not cheap. Oh,
Harry,
she ate it.
nobody's scared of you,
Girl.
bro. Lose it. I mean, beat it,
Good.
loser.
Yes, you are. Good girl.
Anyway, what happened to you two streets today? I fell asleep the whole day.
Your daddy will be so
What?
later.
Alexander McQueen.
I haven't seen Alex in a
Probably.
couple of days. No, I
No, I
saw
don't
him
think that's
last
him,
night.
really, though,
I saw
because
him last night.
he usually does the D pictures. This person had a female picture.
Yeah, Alex likes to show his own penis or what he claims to be his own penis. I don't know.
Sorry, Harry. I'm not trying to pick on you, but what happened, Lisa? Tell me, Lisa. What did I do wrong, Lisa? Tell
You're
me.
not being fair, J1.
I'm not being fair.
Mm.
Don't let
Why
people
you say that,
gaslight
Lisa?
you. Jay. It's your panel.
Shut up, Amanda.
No,
Yes.
don't
Wait,
tell me to
wait,
shut up.
Yes.
wait a
He
second.
asked him
He
repeatedly
asked
not to talk
question.
about these
He
topics, and he
asked,
continued.
he asked me a question.
Well, you're
Not
on
you.
a
Wait a second.
public panel,
Not
so
you,
there you
bitch.
go.
Not you, bitch.
Wait a second. Wait. Oh,
Yeah, she won't last long here either.
wait a
Go,
second.
go ahead, Amanda. Go ahead. Go ahead, J1.
Wait a
Keep going.
second.
Go
Wait
ahead.
a second. Lisa
Amanda
and Amanda.
doesn't tell you what to do, J1, so you need to have heard to what she's saying.
No, he is a channel owner. He
She
specifically
is
asked
gonna, you
Harry
just said she won't
not to
last long.
do
She won't
something.
last long. So what are you gonna do?
He
Threaten
asked Harry
J1?
not to do
You're gonna
something
threaten
several
J1 and
times.
tell him what to do on his panel like you do
Wait a
everybody
second.
else,
No, he
bitch?
told me. I
Like you
haven't
do
threatened
Wait a
everybody
second.
else,
anyone.
bitch?
I'm confused. Lisa and
Go ahead,
Amanda, you guys are
J1. What
friends.
do you want to do, J1? What do you want to do?
She's
You guys are
angry because
friends.
she got
What?
called out.
Oh, man, I'm called out for what?
I
You're
mean, you're
just for
not
being a
smart enough to
bitch.
see
You're
that
just
J1 asked someone on his panel not to break TOS. You're
I'm
not smart enough to
confused.
what
see
did
that.
what did he say that was TOS, Amanda?
He
What?
was he called someone a molester.
What
Fucking
what did
listen.
he
Yeah.
say, Amanda?
Why
What
don't
did he
you run
say,
it back and
Amanda?
listen to it? Why
What did
don't
he
you run
say,
it back and
Confused right
Amanda?
listen
now.
to it?
What did he say?
You
You
guys
want
are
to
two
inject
educated
yourself,
women. I'm
Amanda?
Because
surprised.
you're
What did he say,
impatient,
bitch?
rewind it. Why
What did
don't
he
you
say,
rewind
bitch?
it and listen to
What
it?
did he say, bitch?
J1 asked him not to talk about that.
Talk about what?
Oh, he said PDF, Lisa.
Yeah,
PDF.
she's
PDF.
stupid.
J1. Oh, fuck you,
Wait,
Amanda. You're a fucking whore, bitch.
You're
wait a
Wait,
second. Why you
uneducated.
guys keep
listen,
acting?
Amanda, come to
What happened
me
to?
and I'll show you how much of fucking stupid I am, Amanda. Come to me.
Very
Please.
uneducated.
I'm
Please,
confused.
Amanda. Oh,
What's going
everybody's
on,
not as
Amanda
educated as
and Lisa?
Amanda. Sorry, I have 14 degrees. How many do you guys have? Sorry.
And it's a shame
Sorry, I
that
have 14
you
degrees.
could.
How many do you
It's
have,
a shame
guys?
you probably
How
couldn't get
many
into
do
law
you guys
school.
have?
I
Guys,
could.
I got 14
Oh no no no
degrees.
no no!
How many do you got,
Wait,
guys?
what happened,
How
Well,
guys?
many?
Jay, she
How
You
wants
many?
to be
How many
disruptive. I'm
guys
not
do
going
you
to
got?
rehash it.
How many
Jay, if you want to
guys?
go back
How
and
many?
Oh, okay,
How
okay.
watch
many do you
Money,
got, guys?
Okay.
if you want to go
How
back and
many?
watch Money's panel,
How
I'm sure it's
many?
still up.
Money's panel
Um,
today? Today's panel?
Go ahead,
yes,
J1.
yeah,
Kick
Oh, I fell
me.
asleep. I fell asleep. That's
yeah,
why I missed
J1,
it.
yeah.
I
kick
I
fell
mean,
me.
asleep.
I'm sure it's
J1,
still
kick me.
up.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
No, no,
J1.
Lisa. How you doing, Lisa? How's
Hey,
your day?
Chris.
Wow.
Hey, Chris.
Wow.
I didn't know you were on panel. Hey.
I was doing better
Hey, how
till
you
this
doing?
whore was up
Come on,
here.
Chris. Come on.
Come on.
Uh,
BTB,
uh,
It's good, bro.
Amanda, Lisa,
I didn't know that.
J1. How
How you
y'all doing?
doing,
How's
Chris?
everybody?
How you doing, Chris? Uh,
I
uh,
don't make the rules on J1's panel. You set your rules, J1. I don't pay your bills. I
Oh,
don't give a shit.
you just enforce it, Amanda, just like you do to money.
Yeah, but see, Blaze just also said he broke TOS, but yet you're not saying anything to him. Isn't that
um,
interesting?
Nope, 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 nope. Why don't you let the channel owner decide what's TOS? Why are you
I think
injecting
he
yourself?
did. I think
Why
he
are
did.
you injecting yourself?
I
Let
think
him
he
make the
did.
decision. Let him make the
I think he
decision.
did. I think he did make the
Oh yeah,
decision. You're
without
just not happy with it.
your 2 cents added.
Yeah, you're just not
Without your
happy
two
with
cents
it.
added.
It's not my fault that your family
Without
can't
your
be
two
up
cents.
here.
I don't
Oh,
know what to
J1,
say.
did
I
you just
mean,
hear what he said?
you
Did you
live
just hear
close
what he
enough to
said,
Harry.
J1?
You could take a train from Connecticut to New York, and you can hang with Harry and Margie in
Um,
person.
No,
I mean,
I'm gonna take a train to Arkansas.
we don't have a train to
J1,
Arkansas,
stop moaning.
Well,
but
then
I
I'm
can.
gonna
You
But
just started.
drive to
you can
Arkansas.
buy an airline
I'm
ticket
gonna
from
drive to
Connecticut.
Arkansas.
I
Yeah,
was
you
wondering
know,
what
what's
was
the
that.
word? I'm
but
flattered,
J1,
guys.
get
I'm
used
gonna
to it. Get
drive to
used to it,
I'm
J1.
Arkansas
going
to
to
see
tell you what
Okay.
you
Wait,
your
I
do.
bitch
never,
ass.
I
You
never would have thought in my
punch
life
in the
See
visitor
Amanda and
your
Lisa
bitch
would be
center.
ass.
right
Hang on,
Come
now
on.
guys.
fighting, arguing with
Hang
each
on. I
other.
want to tell her where I'm at. Go to
Tell
the
me.
visitor
Give me
center at
address.
Little Rock
Give me
Air Force
numbers. Give me
Base.
numbers. Give me
When you go
numbers.
to the visitor center, tell
Where?
them that
Where?
you would
What's the
like to
address?
Hey,
speak
how do
to
I?
me
What's the
at Little
address?
Rock Air
What's the
Force Base.
address?
Man, I need my
And when you
Chris
get
talk.
What's
there,
the
they will look
address,
me
bitch?
up on a little
Don't tell
computer.
me the visitor center. Where am I going?
Put
To
you on
Arkansas
the
Visitor
military.
Center? Where
Oh,
where
Amanda,
where?
Amanda,
Thank you,
please don't give
J1.
your address, man.
Thank you,
There's
J1. She's
bad people.
breaking
No.
TOS, J1. She's
Oh,
breaking
that's TOS.
TOS. Yeah,
What? Giving
she's
an
doxing.
address.
She's doxing.
I'm gonna put it back though, but please don't argue,
No,
please.
she's doxing, J1. She's gonna continue
Can
to
you just
dox.
guys? Can you act like politicians? Get along to get along.
Oh, that's a word. You don't want nobody acting like politicians in here.
I mean, the
Amanda, don't
Okay.
fact
give your
is,
address.
They
hey,
Don't give
work
your
listen,
with
address,
I
people.
did,
Amanda.
hey, I did not give my address. I do
She's
not live
doxing.
front gate of a military
Give the
installation.
address, Amanda. If you're gonna
Think
Oh,
tell
about
people
it,
to
okay,
Jay.
come visit,
I don't
okay.
live in a
Sorry.
don't
visitor
break
center.
TOS, Amanda. Don't break TOS.
She thinks she's going to
Don't
get
break
inside of a
TOS,
military
Amanda.
installation. So when
Don't
she
break
goes to the front
TOS, and
gate,
you'll be
they'll
okay,
just unalive
Amanda.
her when she
Don't
tries
break
to enter.
TOS, and he won't kick you no more.
You know, the last
No.
Okay?
person that tried to enter the gate without
Amanda, with
permission
your
got
14
Summer,
unalived.
degrees,
help me,
with
So,
your
Summer.
14
no.
degrees,
The last
Amanda.
J1,
person that tried to enter a
Yeah,
military
Chris,
installation
help
here
me,
got
Chris, man.
unalived.
You want to enter a military?
do you
Because
have a
I'm
Cash
Help
App
me,
set
Amanda,
up?
Chris.
and you
Help me,
can't touch
Chris.
me because I'm
Yeah,
Amanda.
do you have a Cash App set up?
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
Okay,
Why?
that's a
Oh, I don't
problem
do
right
that.
there.
I don't do cash app.
No, I
I don't do
understand,
cash
but
app.
I mean that's
I'm
your
not
problem. I'm good. I'm good. That's all I have to say.
No, Chris, don't say that to me, please.
Well, Jay, do you have
This
PayPal
guy,
or
J1's
Zelle?
funny as hell, yo.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Cash app. I don't have cash app or Zelle or what's the other one?
Too
Well,
bad. I'm
you can make
sorry.
money that way, J1.
Yeah,
That,
J1.
that part.
People,
Um,
people are looking to kick me off, J1.
You got
Jalito.
Put your
Venmo, J1,
cash
Venmo,
app out
Yo,
there,
you know
PayPal.
what?
J1.
I think I'm ready for a P bomb. Could someone P bomb me right now, please?
I don't even think I have.
no, this nigga's stupid. Shut up. Yeah.
Are you dead ass?
I'm ready,
Oh,
man. Whoever
Chris,
comes up next, I'm
Chris,
just gonna
Chris,
add you to
Chris.
the stage without looking. Do what you gotta do. But
Dude, why would you do that to
Stop
yourself?
playing, J1. Don't do that, man.
Come on. Why don't you? I don't know. Ask him if he's had a date this week or something. I don't know.
yo, Harry's still in the backstage.
Yeah, let
Better
him
pay
up.
attention to the back chat, bro.
Let
Honestly.
him up.
Yeah, they're working together. So hey, if you want,
Let him up. All right.
Let him up.
Why not?
it's
He
your
spoke like
choice.
3 times, Lisa.
It's your panel. I can't tell you what to
All right,
do.
I'm gonna start over again. All right, let me start over again. I'm gonna pray
But
in
you got
my
to be
head right
fair,
now.
J1.
What?
J1, you got
Let
to be
J1.
fair.
This nigga gotta
Yep.
pray.
You
Stop
got to
playing,
be
man.
Let me
fair.
Go to
pray though.
church tomorrow, man.
He's
Let me just pray
praying
right
right
now.
now. How many Hail Marys do we need to say?
The link. Oh, hold on. The link.
Hail Mary, Mother of God, please let Harry not talk about the little hit guys.
All right, Harry. I'm gonna start over again. This is a new inning.
And
A new inning for
I'm
3 hours.
not, seriously, I have Catholics in my family. I'm not trying to mock anybody's Catholic. I'm just simply praying to the Mother Blessed Mary and ask her for guidance.
All right. I'm gonna do it right now. This is a new inning. Second. Wait, Monday 420. All right. Oh wait, I gotta make sure.
Now we're playing baseball. Okay.
Oh, that's definitely money. All right, this is the new inning now, Harry. Inning number
Bro,
2.
man.
Hey, Sandman. No, that's Samantha.
Oh,
Never mind.
oh, I
Sorry.
forgot.
No, maybe.
I have the free version, Harry. Only 6 people. Oh well,
Hey,
I
Money.
got lucky.
What up, Amanda?
Hey, Mo.
You want? I could drop for here. I'll drop. I'll drop for the Greek guy. I'll
No,
do
no,
it.
no, 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 Blaze. Come on,
I'll
man.
do
Come on,
it.
Blaze.
So he could get off his
Yeah,
rocks
real quick
and
to the
feel like a
brother in the
tough
back.
guy.
I got questions for money, too.
All right, go ahead.
That road there that you just showed, Money, looked
So
very clean
money,
for New
money.
York.
What is this that I've told you that summer is controlling you?
You never
Hmm?
told
Oh
me
boy.
that. I
Why?
never heard
Why?
that.
Exactly. I never told you that. Why would Crizzy white knight summer in the chat and say you? I
You know
told
people are
you
gonna say what they want to say. You know people that talk shit.
what?
Huh?
You know
Your
people
phone,
that talk shit.
your phone's distorting, Money.
Okay.
Seriously, I'm not
As
bullshitting you.
Polito,
as
what
Yo,
I
long
yo,
do?
your
as
mic,
Your
your
What
back
I
mic, your
do,
mic,
channel.
money.
Polito?
I got
as
caught in
long
the
as
rain
you know,
before my shit down.
I never said that.
Another
Hey,
idiot.
You know what I'm saying?
Money, they
That's
all
what I
think that
said.
I control you. They all think I control you. I don't control anyone.
Nobody controls the panel. Only
Uh, oh, sorry.
And
I put
what
mute.
did I
Sorry.
tell you, Money? What
Sorry.
did I
Sorry,
tell
mother.
you a long
Sorry.
time ago? That I can get booted off your panel just like anyone else, right?
right. Anybody can get it.
Exactly. Thank you.
Even money, so let me stop.
That can even beat me. Hey man.
Blaze, it's funny you say that because in my other community, they booted the channel loader for 15 minutes. It was hilarious.
Yeah,
Yes, it was
yeah.
hilarious.
I've been too scared to do that shit.
It was funny though. And then they booted
Um,
everybody on panel. And so no one was there. The panel was just empty.
I know that's not anyway. So if you boot me, you're doing me a favor.
Hey, Benny Pots and
You're
Pans
doing
did
me
that
two
on Summer's
favors.
panel one time.
oh,
Yeah. Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
Benny
Yeah.
Pots and
Mm,
Pans did it. Yeah.
I remember you did that shit.
I heard about it.
Vinny used to hang out like on my side too some. But you
Love
know,
Benny,
they're
man.
the
No homo.
motherfuckers to get the dead people. Hey Barb.
I'm in the rain again, so putting my phone back in my pocket. I'll be back.
okay.
No
Anybody
problem.
seen Ishmael? I got a bone to pick with him.
Be safe,
Ishmael.
Money. Be safe, brother.
Ishmael. He went live yesterday.
Ishmael.
Ishmael. Please.
Yeah, I know
There's
he was live
giant
last night, but I got a bone to pick with that motherfucker.
there's
Oh.
big
Oh
rats in
boy.
New York.
Fucking
Okay.
blocking Barbara out the chat. What's wrong with you, nigga?
I haven't seen
Oh.
him, but I haven't been around all
Oh.
day either.
Worse. I don't know what's happened. It's happening. I don't know. It's been
He's in the
crazy
bush.
this
He's in
week,
the
right?
bushes, BTB. He's in the
Whoever
bushes somewhere.
Barbara out the chat, you got a problem with me, dog.
Barbara. Oh, Bubbles. The Black
Yeah,
Bubbles.
man.
Yeah, Bubbles is Barbara.
He's a simp.
She and I
Who's
met
a simp?
in 2018 on
Who's a
here.
simp? Bubbles. 50 meters. I don't know, 50 meters.
I have no
Uh,
idea. You
uh,
can't you can't bother with dumbness. You just can't. Jay, you're
okay.
far too intelligent.
Wait. Um,
I did get
yeah, I
that
got. All right.
website you sent me and Christine. I haven't checked it out, but I'm aware of that website.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I sent you something. What was it? Axios?
Axios, yeah.
Oh, it's about the Trump administration pulling back on regulations on guns. I think
That
what is
doesn't
it about if you
surprise
can mail your guns? UPS?
does
Not
I
UPS.
mean, you can
USPS?
kind of pretty much already do that. I mean, my boyfriend can get silencers. You know, you have to have special permits for that kind of stuff, but
Oh, I can't stand going to USPS. Although I support the union workers there, but here the post office here in the city is horrible.
you know,
Like two
speaking of post
people.
offices, somebody decided to break into one of the post offices here in the middle of the night and held the postal workers at gunpoint. It was crazy, and they stole a bunch of mail. The post office is offering $100,000 reward. Like, I want to go find these women and bring them in.
Yep, yep.
It's free
Yeah.
money, you know.
Um, how's the post office in your state, man, Amanda? Because here it sucks. The
No,
customer service.
no. Hey, money, if you're still listening, not that you have to, please show that $50 receipt. Here, better yet, I'll do it. I'll do it. I got the receipt, honey.
Oh, I'm not reading the comment section. Let's see.
Here, let me go over
Margie,
here.
mind your business, Margie. How about that?
Here, let me find where I
Did you
sent
get it
it.
free? Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, broke
Here,
people don't got business.
that's right. I paid it at 5:49 p.m.
Come on,
$50.
come on.
No, Lisa, that's not true. I'm not discriminating against Harry. No, no, no.
You
Lisa, I'm
ask
not
him,
doing that.
listen, Jay.
Yeah,
Listen, you asked him multiple times, and even Blaze asked him to stop.
yeah.
Am I crazy, Blaze? Did I not hear you ask him to stop too?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just
Cancel.
want to make sure I'm not completely crazy.
I'm just trying to keep
Uh,
J1's panel good, man.
Exactly. Here, let me crop this
Grissom.
out.
How you doing, Grissom? Grissom.
Good job.
Done. Okay. Let me take this metadata off of that.
And that is Katrina. All right. Carrie, Jolito. How you doing, Jolito? Goddess. Oh, yeah, I
Hey,
know who that is.
Miguel.
Miguel. Wait, Miguel?
I thought you said Melito.
Mitchell. Oh, here goes Mitchell. Let me
Oh,
see. That's
Mitchell.
the real
Oh,
Mitchell
good.
here.
Finally, somebody with a
Yep, that's
brain.
definitely the real Mitchell.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right.
Mitchell.
Big
Going on.
Good
Yeah.
Mitch.
evening, Christopher.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Jay1, if you could make me big for just a second, the
Ooh.
avatar.
Okay.
That's a
Sure.
picture
Let
of
me
where I paid money, $50 with the timestamp on it.
Right,
do
right,
it.
right.
Monday 420 today at 5:49 p.m. Put me back $50. Yep.
Yep,
50.
Come
50
on.
Mm.
bucks.
50.
That
I'm gonna leave it up. Now,
Baby,
Mitchell,
holla, holla. Come on.
bitty bang.
Mitchell, I had asked
Oh,
Jay when I first got up here a question, and then he told me what your response was. I was just curious what New Yorkers felt about the fact that Mandami did not attend the Israeli parade, and what the fallout would be, because he's danged if he do and danged if he don't. He's going to make the Palestinian community mad, or he's going to make the Jewish community mad when he needs to be mayor for everybody, in my opinion. But what is your thoughts, Mitchell?
Well, you just go to everybody's parade. It's pretty simple.
Exactly. That's what our mayor does.
And if you get blamed for that, okay, you let it fall that way. You go to everybody's parade.
Right. And I mean, I can understand he's a principled man and has issues with the Israeli, Palestinian, Lebanese, all the conflict over there. Um, but again, you're the mayor of a huge like
Right, you're the
city,
mayor of all
Of
the
the city.
people. Keyword
And the
right?
city.
ALL, all the people.
Right. All the people. Right. So what
hmm
happened? He didn't go to a parade or something? What did he do?
I mean, even people down here have been talking about it. Like I heard somebody when I was standing in the line in a store the other day checking out. People were talking about, "Hey, did you hear about that new mayor in New York?" And I was, turned around and said, "Yeah, like, what do you guys think?" And they're like, well, they have other issues with him anyway. I mean, I am in a red state, but I said, we had a little
Oh,
discussion, and they thought the same thing that he should represent all New Yorkers. So
So what happened? He
he
didn't go to a meeting or what did he didn't go to? What did he
didn't
have?
go to the Jewish parade.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
The governor, what's her name? Governor Healy. She went.
Kathy Hochul. Hochul.
Hochul, sorry, I got the
Hojo,
wrong
Hojo.
one. I'm thinking of
Okay.
Massachusetts. Sorry. Um, Hochul was there, and a
Okay.
lot of people, like in Little Arkansas, they're even talking about the fact the man didn't go.
Mm.
And what I didn't get to finish telling you earlier, Mitchell, was all four of those children did have injuries, and they're okay. They all got treatment and were released. The individual driving the vehicle has about 15 charges.
Yeah,
So,
the Arkansas police are out of control.
yeah, well, their excuse on this one is I don't know if you saw what the head guy put out. I mean, every day it's an excuse with him. This excuse today was that it's not their fault that he had a kid in the car and restrained, and the trooper did not see that. Not that it would have mattered, like my boyfriend said, it wouldn't have mattered if they were restrained or not. They were still going to pit the car.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and the area that they're in is very rural, like very. So, who's he really endangering on a 2-lane highway in a rural part of Arkansas? I'm just saying. Maybe a cow if one got out. I'm really concerned about the broader implications and like my boyfriend and I were are also talking about is the fact that it's not fair that we as taxpayers are having to pay out these lawsuits every time they settle. And my boyfriend's a conservative. He's a pro-Trump guy, and he does not agree with what they're doing. He thinks it's a huge use of force issue. So anyway,
Yeah, the numbers are probably bad once you focus in on them.
yeah, some people are trying to get them, and I suspect will end up in another lawsuit. Because anytime you try to get that stuff from the state police, the governor's office blocks it. So,
Chris Cab. Uh, Governor Hutchinson.
yeah, well, yeah, her name is Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
I see that. Oh, Hutchinson's the former governor, right? Asa
Yeah,
Hutchinson.
Asa Hutchinson, and I would consider him to be more moderate. I love his wife. She's a very sweet lady. Unfortunately, Asa has had a mistress for most of their
Oh,
marriage who he pays for and keeps very well. Well, I won't say where she lives. I know where she lives, but she lives in a very, very nice condo in one of the high rises in downtown Little Rock. And, Susan, his wife, she's just a really sweet lady. I mean, She's a big advocate for children, and she's just. And people are like, "Well, why doesn't she leave him? Would you? You've been married to the dude for like 30 or 40 years. Why would you give it up?" I mean,
No,
everybody knows in law enforcement that he has. That's how it got out because the state troopers leaked it. So, yeah, Mitchell, it's a true thing.
so he's another Bill Clinton, right? Like the
Oh, yeah.
ladies, you know.
Well, Bill's even worse. She's a piece of shit. I'm so disappointed. I had that invitation I told you, Jay, to go to that event last year when they were both here. I'm glad I didn't go. Because if I ever get close enough, I'm just going to tell Bill what I think. And I'm going to remind him about my family member who was one of his attorneys during the savings and loan stuff and how he took, him and the other attorneys took a big fall for him. He doesn't care.
Hmm.
Doesn't care at all.
Tell him to put some
You know,
ice on that lip if you see him for me.
To put a what, hun?
Put some ice on that lip if you get close enough to him from
The
me.
mice on the lip.
Put
I
some
don't get it.
ice on that lip.
Oh, okay. And what is that? That
Oh, he said that to one of the victims once. I think it was Broderick, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
unacceptable. It's
after he worked
disgusting.
him over, he said, "Put some ice on that. You'll feel better." Yeah, thanks, Bill.
Yeah, yeah. I won't even go into some of the other disgusting things I saw in some of the emails. Um,
Right. This was in public, so yeah, that's why it's so tame.
yeah, it's not. That's not good. And trust is. I mean, Trump's just as culpable. I mean, let's be honest. He is. He is. They all
Very
are.
well could be.
I mean, there is no way. I mean, Mitchell, I don't know if you've looked at any of the emails in any length. I'm just telling you, there is no way that Epstein talked about this man as much as he did in circumstances if it wasn't involvement. Like, uh, yeah, just inexcusable. And people are like, well, why did Hillary stay with him? Well, she made him. Like, Hillary's a smart woman. It's funny that there's a lawsuit going on in the city right now, and one of the plaintiffs is being represented by the Rose Law Firm. I chuckled. Yeah, that's where, it's in a different location now, but it's where my uncle worked and initially came in contact with Hillary, obviously, and Vincent Foster. There's a whole connection there. And my uncle's long gone. I mean, he's been deceased for several years. So.
J1, what's going on with you and Lazy?
oh,
You
oh
and
no,
who, huh?
we're just kidding. Me and Lacey, just kidding around. Oh, what else was I say? Well,
Um,
man, I know who's gonna be the next governor of our mm,
Who?
the same,
Arkansas. I mean,
the same one we have.
no, no. Well, I mean, after her, it will be French,
Who?
Congressman
Mm,
French.
no,
Where'd you get
No,
her
'cause
from?
he.
I don't think so. No, I'm in too many circles. It's not going to be French. I'm telling you that either Leslie Rutledge will run for governor or Tim Griffin will try again. And first of all, and I know my good friend running against Sarah. I told him not to run. He didn't listen to me, but um, he can't beat her. He just can't. Like it's a red state, and I appreciate Freddie trying, but he's not going to be able to. So the race you need to watch, J1, is Dr. Chris Jones. I told you about him before. He actually ran for governor during the last cycle, and now he is running for Congress. He is an amazing guy. I've known him since I was a little kid. We grew up together. I'm not ashamed to say it. And um, we were in Quiz Bowl together, actually. And he's brilliant. I mean, like, he has a PhD in astrophysics, okay? He used to work for NASA.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a sharp cookie.
All right. They don't, I guess they don't have a strong Democratic bench in Arkansas.
Oh, it's a red state, Jay. The only county that's Democrat is Pulaski. We've been over this. It's Little Rock. Every other part of the state is rural and it's red.
Okay.
It's conservative.
Okay.
It's very difficult. It is also almost impossible to overturn an incumbent. It doesn't matter whether it's at local or state or whatever. It's almost impossible.
So where can you do more good, as a governor or a senator, congressman?
I think that's a hard answer. Can I give another choice? Can we give a
Sure,
third choice?
go right ahead. Flip it any way you want.
I would say Senate.
I think mayor, because at the local level you can kind of better see the fruits of your labor
Okay.
more directly. Whereas in the implications, I mean, not that the implications are not important for the other, but like the governor's going to pander to the feds, right? Because she wants certain things, and she also has to balance the municipalities in the state. Um, I don't know. I kind of think like local elections are the most impactful, and you and I both know, Mitchell, that people don't come out to vote the most unless it's an election cycle, like for president. I
Yeah.
mean, like the last election cycle, we had 1% of the population in my little suburban area vote. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. It's inexcusable. And, I know a lot of people have deep seated opinions about, well, my vote doesn't count, or it's all rigged, or, any of the other thousand things that people say. I feel like it's my obligation as a woman. I mean, a lot of women fought and died for my right to be able to vote. And it wasn't too very long ago. 1920 I mean, it wasn't a long time ago. So anyway, what do you think, Mitchell? Which one do you think is more impactful?
I really don't have an opinion on that. Totally baffled as to how it would actually affect a state. That's why I asked the question, actually.
Well,
To me, governor would seem to have more powers, absolute
oh,
powers.
of course they would. Of course they would from a power perspective. But those federal dollars, I guess, is what I'm thinking about. And the channel of getting those federal dollars into the state, and the fact that if you don't pander to the feds, sometimes you're not going to get what you need. And the same thing is true about
Exactly.
um,
Yep.
our Congress people, representatives and senators. Like, so I had mentioned a week or so ago that they were talking about removing the taxes on gas in my state for 90 days. Well, Tom Cotton, who I think is a complete idiot, who, by the way, doesn't let any constituent come to his office if you cause any uproar by any stretch of the imagination, you will be arrested. But he gave an interview here locally and said that he thinks it's basically the dumbest idea and it won't fix anything. Well, it's easy for him to say. He has millions of dollars.
Yep.
How did it doesn't help the local single mom or whatever, who's trying to get back and forth to three jobs. So, it's just my opinion. They don't care.
Oh, what about Boozman, Senator Boozman? He's kind of quiet, right? A quiet guy.
But
Is he
yeah, I
back?
mean, he's actually a doctor.
Oh, Dr. Boozman.
Yeah, and he was a medical doctor. I know a lot of people. I know some people who have worked for him as interns during the summer. They were law students and went to Washington and worked for his office. They really like him. I kind of think he's a wimp. So
Oh, oh,
they all vote together. They are not interested in making any deals with anyone to try to come across the aisle. And unfortunately, there's a lot of Democrats that feel the same way, and they don't. So it's a constant clusterfuck.
oh, oh. I want to
Oh, poor
apologize to
Lisa
Lazy.
is just angry. Like it's a panel. Other people are fucking talking. Jesus Christ. Can somebody remove that comment?
Which
Harry
one?
is
Where?
saying he's
Where?
saying that I'm running slavery. That's in
Oh,
regards
okay.
to my son
Sure,
again.
sure.
Damn,
I think I
Harry,
told you
what's
to delete
wrong
it.
with you, boy?
I told you to delete it on StreamYard.
You have to go to the
Wait.
YouTube side. That's just completely inappropriate.
Okay. All right. Hold on, I go right
Harry,
now.
I don't talk
Uh,
about your children, so don't talk about mine.
Yeah, Lil Joe.
Ridiculous.
I'll actually, you'll have
And,
to.
and the fact that some people think that Harry's a good guy, yeah, the hate bonding is real, along with the hypocrisy.
Just. Oh, all right. Oh, I want to apologize to Lazy for calling you homegirl. I didn't know homegirl meant. Yeah,
What does it mean?
negative. Something.
Doesn't
Homegirl.
mean
I
you.
didn't know.
Got a special
I
code
think
on that one?
homegirl means a side piece. I didn't know that homegirl meant having a side
Ah,
piece. I didn't know
okay.
that.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
have
she
Yeah,
I
said.
didn't know that.
got me
Yeah,
cold.
that's a definition.
That's the definition.
Otherwise known as the girl who can go for anything. No problem. Okay. Side
look it up.
piece. Yeah, I didn't know that. My bad. My mistake.
I'm a southeast of that. I ain't know that.
I didn't know
Mm,
that.
It is. That
okay.
means I'm doing good.
Harry.
Hey, girl. I got a plain boy.
If a girl
So I
is
just
a friend to the end, no matter
homeboy,
what goes
homegirl.
down, she's got your back. That's according to the
Wait,
urban.
homegirl means hey friend, hey home. Leaving one road trip tomorrow. Leaving on a road trip. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. So. Oh, Mitchell, what's your opinion on the California results, the primaries?
It's kind of really weird the way they say, okay, it's election night, and it might take a week before we get the results in. So get ready. It could take a whole week, and it's like, really? Even beforehand, they know it's going to take a week to get the votes in. It's kind of sketchy.
I heard they hand counted Mitchell. Is that true?
You said miscounted?
No, hand count.
Oh, I don't know what they're doing, but they actually prep you for it taking longer than a week. It's like this is crazy. Oh, you know what they do? If your ballot comes in maybe something was the stamp was incorrectly placed. They call you up and let you redo the ballot and stuff in case something's wrong. They make sure you get it done the right way. That's some crazy shit.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
You know, you didn't check the box. You know, want to make sure you check the right box. You seem to not have checked one this year. So yeah, they'll call you up and make sure you get the ballot done the right way. That's what I saw.
Or what do you mean? Like you didn't fill out the Scantron sheet correctly? Like fill in the
Yeah,
boxes with the
exactly.
number two
And
pencils and shit? That's
normally
some
they just
dumb shit.
throw it away and then nobody cares. This year they call you up and make sure you got it done the right way.
Hmm.
Isn't that a
So
good
that's
thing,
a
Mitchell?
problem. So that's a problem? No. Yeah, it is a good thing.
As long as they do it in every other state too, but they don't.
I think here
Well, then that's the problem of that state if they don't do it that way.
it'll be an undervote. You know what I'm saying, guys? When you look at the polls, when it'll say, the for, the against, when the results come out, and it'll say undervote. Um, some of that could include that. I think undervotes could also mean that they didn't select anybody in that particular category. So that's interesting. I'm gonna ask them more. I find that just very interesting.
Your
Like,
volume needs to be checked, Amanda.
oh yeah, sure. Hang on just a minute.
It just got much better.
Okay, what about now? Is it better?
Yeah, it's much better now.
Much better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry about that. It's probably my earbud. No, what I was saying is I'm very curious about that because I don't know anybody in my state is going to pick up the phone and call Susie Q and say, "Hey, oh, by the way, who did you mean to vote for this election? Like, can you come on down here to the election commission and fix this for us? Thanks."
Oh,
They're gonna,
California.
yeah, they're
California.
keep going.
Crazy
What?
place.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think Florida would do it either. What do you think, Mitchell?
No, that's why we get them counted in a day. You don't do crazy shit like that. One day counting, election day only. Not a week, a day.
I mean, we have results sometimes almost immediately. We have two ways of voting here. It's a paper ballot, and once you use your little marker or pen or whatever to fill out the bubble and all of that's done, you take it to this machine and it scans it in, and you get to watch it on the screen, right?
That's
And
right.
it's in this giant box that's locked. And then the other way is the electronic machines, and you also get to watch that, and you get a confirmation number. So,
Technology. It's a wonderful thing.
yep, and it even gives you an opportunity before you click it to check your stuff before you click it, and you can go back, fix anything. So, I will say this: I notice a lot of elderly people have trouble with the electronic machines, but the poll workers help them. They don't. I've watched them. They don't help them pick anybody. They simply say you can make a choice by clicking one or the other, or not clicking one or the other, and then we'll go to the next page. You know.
Yep. It's all taken care of, actually. There's no reason for it not to go well.
Okay, Harry is doing it again.
yeah, I'm going back right now. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, did I do it? Did it?
Let me go to the other
Uh,
side and see.
really,
Stand
Harry?
by.
Harry, there's so much good stuff out there to work with every day, and you come up with this old tired crap, man. There's
That's
so
true. Come
much
on,
good
Harry.
news. There's so much good stuff to work with out there, Harry. So much.
Yeah, I mean, call me a fat ass or something. Don't bring kids into it. It's fucking ridiculous. Again, someone else with a character flaw. Hmm.
Ooh. Oh, I see. Alright.
I mean, he's
Oh,
resorting to Jim Crow tactics, is what he's doing. It's just, it's in poor taste. I'm convinced some of these
oh
people
boy. He,
were not
he's really
trained
back.
properly at all.
Uh, I don't want to
Like
let him up. I'm sorry, Harry. Can't.
Mitchell, can
And
you
I know.
imagine being at the table with this guy in a restaurant and he's sitting with his mouth open and he's burping and belching?
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Margie, come on.
Oh,
Come on,
wow.
Margie. Come
Oh,
on. Leave the kids out of it, Margie, please. I'm gonna have to put you on timeout, buddy. Who's in the back now? Oh, Harry's in the back.
Harry's
Uh,
in the back.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there's little things called cease and desist that may be forthcoming.
Oh,
oh, oh. I can't let you up, Harry. I'm sorry. I know you're gonna go
I'm
crazy, man.
really tired of the nonsense. I really am. My son has nothing to do with this place.
yeah. Deal with it. Uh-huh.
Sorry, Harry. Sorry, right?
Zap.
And I'm not letting you up, buddy.
Mitchell, zap.
Yep.
So what's going on in the world today, Mitchell? I haven't looked at any of the news outlets. Anything exciting? I mean, other than Israel's probably still bombing Lebanon.
Oh, oh, hello?
Well, I've been holding back on this, but I guess since you're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
pin me to the wall, I'm gonna have to give it up. I guess it doesn't. Well, whatever. This is gonna be a pattern forming real fast on these events. So I only have it through one source, but my favorite mayor of New York and yours. Get this. He he changed the location of the celebration for the Puerto Rican Day Parade from Gracie Mansion to a location in Brooklyn. After
Where
35
where
years, after
where's
35
it going?
years,
Sunset Park.
I don't know, but
And help
after
me understand the
Because in
35 years, he
Sunset Park,
changed the
there's a big.
location for some reason. From the mayor's house to another location in Brooklyn.
Well, you need to find out what that location is to tell us what that
Why?
location is. You
I'm
can't just
not
give
the
us half the
Puerto
fucking
Rican. I'm not
story. So
Puerto
why
Rican.
mention it then?
Maybe
Why
downtown
not?
Brooklyn. I'm thinking downtown Brooklyn.
Listen,
but
Sunset
why move
Park.
it? Not why move it?
Why mention? Maybe they asked for it. Who knows?
Or this is what I'm thinking, and I shouldn't be pessimistic, but I suspect this mayor gets a lot of death threats. So maybe there's some kind of security issue wherever he lives. Doesn't he live behind a gated something?
I don't
Well,
know.
Gracie Mansion is the mayor's house in Manhattan.
Yeah, it's only 5 blocks away from where I work, Mitchell.
So they
I
normally
find
have
out.
it at his house.
Gracie
Wait, I thought.
Mansion's kind of famous, actually. I've never been there though.
Okay, but what I'm trying to understand is, so the Puerto Rican parade normally happens at his house,
The
or
celebration for it.
okay?
Wait, I
Hmm.
thought it happened in Midtown, Mitchell, like near Central Park. Well, I don't know. I've only been there once, and that was many years ago. I don't know. I stopped going when remember Chris? I don't know if you remember those idiots were with the super soak. How you say it's the water guns
Super
where they
Soaker.
were
Yes,
Yeah.
harassing the they
suckers.
were harassing the females. That was an awful day.
Mm.
Yeah,
What, they hit him with the
and they were
super soakers?
yeah. Like I went with my female cousin. Ooh, she was mad. She was one of the targets. You know, and the females usually wear white shirts, right? Back then,
Let me see if the
white Puerto
AP
Rican shirts.
on it. Let me
You
look.
know,
I don't know. I just
I
find
don't-
this interesting. Oh,
Oh,
this is
that's
interesting. The headline on the AP is female Navy officers say they fear career gap after Hexbeth cuts women from promotion lists. That's pathetic.
yeah, Mitch. I was gonna ask you why is he targeting women headset like demoting them?
That's not cool.
He's demoting
Because he is a
women.
pussy. He's a pussy.
Yeah,
Demoting?
Yeah.
Actually, with a
Demoting.
D?
Yeah.
yeah.
D is in
Here, I'll read it to you just briefly. It says the Navy has selected 31 sailors to promote from the rank of captain to one-star admiral, but oh, Petey there recently intervened to strike 9 people from the list, including 3 women and 2 black men. According to a defense official who spoke in condition of anonymity to discuss blah blah blah, the Navy is not promoting a single woman to the one-star admiral rank this year, even though women make up about 1/4 of all Navy officers and 1/3 of the sea service's mid-grade ranks, according to military data from 2024. That's not cool. That is a problem. The
Yeah.
Pentagon has not offered any rationale on why the women or any of these 6 other people were removed from the promotion list. Hmm.
Oh. I have a feeling people are gonna be writing books on headset when he retires, right, Amanda?
Oh yeah, he needs to go have another drink for us.
Uh,
Uh,
I thought he might like lose his job. You know how there were people saying who's the next cabinet member to leave? I thought he'll be like the second, or not leave, but be forced to leave. But I don't think he's going anywhere. Who's this?
oh
Who's
my
the next
gosh,
one?
Golden Tempo won the Belmont Stakes. Holy crap!
Oh, cool, cool.
He's not promoting women because he hates women.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's a given, and it's really unfortunate because and I know there's some really qualified other people there.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's always had an issue with females, though, in my opinion. He just
It's sad.
Although he does have a he has a beautiful wife though. But I know that doesn't matter. I
I
know.
mean, you can have a wife and still be, an idiot.
He also has several side pieces too, so there's that.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that. What is it with men in Washington, man? Do they always have side pieces? Damn,
It's
it's
a
like a political
power
thing.
thing. It's a power thing.
I wouldn't mind having if a female politician had a side piece, right? I I wouldn't think less of her either, right?
Might as
No,
well. If the men can do it, why
right?
can't she? I guess.
Yeah.
They do. Women, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. But I'm sure women just are better at fucking hiding it than men. You can't tell me that one of those women up there ain't doing. I don't believe that. I believe there's one or two side pieces for the females. They just don't talk. But
Okay.
did you all see the judge that was getting pound down? That bitch was getting her back blown in. There's a judge, I think, outside of Atlanta or some, maybe it was Texas. I got the video on my Facebook. When I get done doing what I'm doing, I'll grab it and send it to Jay1. But dude, there's this judge and the sheriff, the head sheriff or whatever, and her were having sex in her chambers. And when I say there were people that were recording, this bitch was being heard all the way down the fucking hall. She's like, oh. I mean, it was crazy. Yeah.
Mm.
So there's one woman that was getting her back knocked in. Now I don't know if she's married or not, but that bitch was. She was having like that's. I was like, God damn, girl, you at work. You got to be a little, you know what I mean? But nah, he was breaking her shit off.
You think she probably didn't care, right? Somewhere like they can't get rid of her,
Nah, she
right?
didn't give a fuck in that. There's no way that dick was so good. She didn't give no fucks. Cause honey, I promise you, I was like, ooh wee, that sounds like a weekend getaway sex. You know, when you get away and the kids ain't there and you can let loose. That bitch was doing that shit at work.
Oh, sorry, Margie. I'm gonna time you out for 300 seconds. That's what it is. Put you on timeout. Can't be, can't do that, Margie. Can't. Wait, I thought I did it. Hold on. Put you on timeout. Why is it still
Uh,
showing the
so I have a
the?
question. What do you New Yorkers think about? There's been some indication of people entering the sewer.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm all over that. Them guys disappearing in the sewers down there. They got to be robbing a bank or something.
Yeah, something's going on.
sorry, Harry. I had to do it, man. She, I had to do it, Harry. But I didn't get rid of her.
Now,
I
come
didn't
on,
ban her. I
there's
just timed her out.
roaches and rodents down there, okay?
Yeah.
Other than that, there might be a bank, okay? What other reason are you doing in the sewers?
Someone I heard a commentary the other day that said they thought it might be terrorism related.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Hmm.
money, but yeah. Other than that, they're robbing a bank or taking a long time to do terrorism. Actually, they've been on film like a half dozen times already, disappearing in manhole covers. Zoom.
Wow.
There must be rats the size of cats down there. Right,
That's
Mitchell?
what I'm saying. So how much money, or what's the reason you disappear into the sewers of New York City in the summertime?
Oh,
Ugh.
it must be hot down there.
What's up with
Uh,
that?
I don't
Okay.
want to be in a sewer anytime. Ugh.
You know, and when you're disappearing that one time on June 1st, it's not your first time disappearing in a manhole cover the way you're doing it. You've done this before. So, what is going on with you guys to disappearing in manhole covers? Yes, absolutely. We want to know.
you think there might be expensive equipment down there?
I know
Huh?
I have no problem saying I have no idea, man, but I want to know badly what is going
What
on
equipment
down
they gonna
there.
steal down there, J1?
But you know how like here in the subways, people that they be stealing what do you call that thing in the subway? It's like this that expensive stuff they steal in the subways, right?
Like what?
What do you
Tell
call
me.
that?
What they get? What
Yeah,
can
I
somebody
forgot.
carry?
Cables or something. I forgot. I got to
You
read the
talking about
article.
copper?
Fucking
Talking
light
Yes,
about
copper,
bulbs.
copper?
copper. Yeah, copper. So I'm thinking maybe it's something
Fucking
like that
fucking
down there.
track nails. Fucking sledgehammers.
Hold on, Harry.
Hard hats.
I gotta delete that comment, Harry. No, no sisters. Don't go after sisters, buddy. All right. Timeout. Delete comment. No sisters, buddy. Please. All right. Yeah, copper. They must have maybe copper in the manholes, right?
Well, the
Ooh.
crackheads would have had this figured out a long time ago.
Mitchell.
Crackheads. There's no more crackheads, Mitchell. That's the 90s. I
Right.
haven't seen a crackhead like in 20, oh,
Yeah,
maybe
come
15
on
years.
down here to Arkansas. We got some, well, we have meth heads actually.
Oh,
Cheap.
uh, that's good. Oh, Mitchell, did you hear that Trump is coming to the Knicks game on Monday?
They announced it.
I believe so. What I read, maybe that was, yeah. Uh,
If he
I'm not going to
shows
be
up,
down there.
they'll probably lose and shit.
Crackheads on 125th.
He's gonna
No,
throw
those are
their
not
game off
crackheads,
and shit.
Crawford. Those are meth heads. No, not meth heads. What do you call that? There's people on, how do you call those? Methadone heads, I call them. Methadone? People
Meth-
on methadone?
methadone is the least of our worries.
Uh,
Oh
yeah, I'm gonna
Lord.
crack. No, I don't see crack. Yeah, I'll be at the outside the garden, Mitchell, on Monday.
There you go.
I'm going to the watch party with my brother. So I might run down the streets naked, Mitchell.
Yep.
You
Oh,
could
it's
probably
just
get fired the next day. No, no, no. I'll jump off the light post. You think they'll carry me though? I'm a heavy set guy, Mitchell. You think they'll carry me if I jump off the light post?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna try to be Trump though, Mitchell. I'm gonna try to do it for you, right? I'm gonna try to get an autograph for you, right, Mitchell?
There you go.
I'm gonna be just like a parking lot. I'm gonna be way outside the parking lot, man.
Don't get deported.
Oh no, they have an underground garage, so there's no way. Underground garage. That's gonna be a
I
lot. That's gonna be
always,
exciting.
I
Sorry,
always
it's gonna
find
be
it
exciting.
interesting. Sorry, I always find it interesting that someone does something in their community, whether it's advocating or being involved in local politics or whatever else, then there's suddenly a scammer or um, it's something nefarious. I'm just so over some of these lame motherfuckers on here.
Wait. There's a comment about that. I thought I got rid of that. It's still in the comment section. Let's
Jay,
see.
just because you get rid of something in YouTube doesn't mean it doesn't show up in StreamYards.
Oh yeah. All right, let me go back.
Word.
It's so annoying. Some are not fight constantly, but I don't see any of you motherfuckers out there trying to help any of the unsheltered every week. Just saying. Well, the complainers, of course. That's who my comments directed to.
I don't. Yeah, the YouTube streets can be very cruel. I mean, I'm too soft, man.
I don't know who's talking
I got.
shit because I'm soaking in a hot tub, but fuck 'em.
I
Oh, hello, Christine.
wish I had a hot
Hey,
tub.
oh, I hate that.
Like an actual hot tub. You know what I
Hot
mean?
tub, like a could how you say that? Jacuzzi,
Jacuzzi.
jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Now, who's
That's nice. Or in a bit when it's especially during hot weathers, right? You could just go in your backyard and jump in the jacuzzi. Right? Uh, Now, Mitchell, who has the better waves, like Florida or California? The beach waves. You know what I mean? Surfing. Did I say that right,
Chris, oh,
Chris?
Chris is
in,
so bad.
in California?
California. Uh,
Why is that important, J1?
no, I was watching movies
I'm
over the
just
weekend.
curious.
No, I was watching movies over the weekend, Chris, and usually, the surfing takes place in California. But I said, why not Florida? You know. So
People
now I
surf
know.
in Florida.
I think California has more mountains, which might add to the wave effect. Just my guess.
Oh, there's one thing on Florida, Mitchell, that Democrats and Republicans do agree, and it's do not do. They don't agree with off offshore drilling in Florida. If that would affect the beaches, right? If there's an accident, they want no oil spill. So, you agree with that, Mitchell?
We've had oil spills in the Gulf already a few years
But
back,
not near
J1.
Florida, right? Not
I
not
said
in
in the
Florida, though,
Gulf,
right?
yes, off the coast of Florida, yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate too. Ooh.
Chris, you go to the beach a lot over there? That beach, man.
I go to the beach as much as you go to the beach in New York.
I haven't been to the beach in 10 years.
Well, then I've been more to the beach more than you have.
I think of Baywatch. You know that show Baywatch, the beaches of Florida.
Jay1's hoping for the ladies to run by in the Baywatch outfits.
Mhm.
The picture Chris running like that actor. What's his name? The actor Hasselhoff.
Yep, David
Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff.
That's you, Chris.
Nah, that would be Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
David Hasselhoff. A moment of silence for stupidity.
Oh, guys, I gotta
Mhm.
clean my bird cages.
The
Take over.
Baywatch moment, actually.
You gotta clean your bird cage. You should have done that before you came on panel. What's wrong with you?
The Baywatch moment.
I do it twice a day, Chris.
Twice a day?
What do you use
I just,
for
just
for the
soap.
bottom?
Dish, a rag to
Cleanest
cover,
bird cages in
litter.
North America.
You a
I actually
rag?
was gonna do it
So
the second time. I wasn't gonna do it the
next
second time,
question:
but then they're screaming. Go ahead. Or
the
chirping.
rag. What type of
Yeah.
rag do you use?
Chris.
But call it a
J1,
rag,
I
but it's
asked you
not
a
a rag.
question.
Damn,
Was it
man.
a towel? Is it a towel? I mean,
Yeah, towel, cloth.
is it like one of those? What's that shit called? You know that Charmin shit? Not the Charmin. That yellow
It's
rag
lit.
shit. You know what I'm talking.
It's it's lit free.
Like a terry cloth?
You know that stupid rag that they use, like you wash a car and then you wipe it off the window and it's
Oh, the
that stupid.
shimmy.
Yeah, whatever the thing is.
The
Yeah,
shim wow.
right.
No,
Yeah.
it's actually a towel, a baby towel.
So how many towels do you have if you do it every day, if twice a day? Do you wash them and then reuse them, or do you
I
let
washed
them
them.
dry out?
I washed them and let them dry out.
Yeah, you better bleach them.
No bleaching.
So how do you
Oh,
wash it?
that's true. That would probably be toxic. That's, yeah, probably not.
So how do you wash it? Hand wash in the washing machine, um, with a bucket. You scrub it. How do you wash the towels? What's the process you want?
Put it in a wash machine. Clorox. I mean bleach. Sorry, bleach, not Clorox. Bleach.
Florence is
Why
a
are you
brand of
lying?
bleach.
So you just gonna wash two towels in a washing machine,
All right, I gotta be honest. I don't watch it. My brother
or
does. My brother does. He watches it.
That's why I love my front loaders. It senses how much water is needed, so you don't waste water.
what else do you put down on top of the towels? Um, is there anything else? Just the towel, or what? J1. I guess he's cleaning.
He would die if he saw mine. Like, I don't clean mine every day because birds are messy. They're going to mess stuff up. It's just the reality. Um, I've got to clean the cages and then take the other cage down, and I'll probably donate it to the shelter or something after, clean it and bleach it and stuff. Poor Petey is lost without Thing One.
For who?
One of my birds unfortunately had to be put to sleep because the cat attacked it through the cage.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. I
Yeah,
heard.
so um, Petey is my old bird. He's 26, so he's the OG around here. Like he's been
Mm,
here longer than any of the dogs. Um, and the cat doesn't fuck with him, so
mm,
'cause he will fuck that cat up. I am having a thing made to put around his cage that has like a top on it and it's like chicken wire, and it's gonna give some space. It has gonna have a door on it, like
mm,
just to protect him, just in case. My boyfriend thinks I've lost my mind, and I said, "Well, you're not paying for it, so why do you care?" And he said, "Well, that's a good point." He said, "I won't even say how much you paid for the vet the other day." I said, "Oh, yeah, that was my money, so there's that." But you don't want to just leave. You have to attend. If you are going to be a responsible pet owner, you have to spend the money. So
mm.
yeah, exotic vets are very expensive, Chris. The visit alone was $160.
Wow.
She was telling me some stories. Like somebody's cat, like I guess broke their bird's foot. Like it's just the circle of life. Um, Unfortunately, it's just nature.
Yeah.
Sylvester Tweety, you know the deal.
Mm.
I mean, I hate it. I think Jay1 has like six birds or something. He has a bunch.
Uh, 6. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Come on,
You're
panel,
gonna leave
Christine.
your panel? What the heck? You're
Take
holding your
over,
panel.
Christine. I mean, take over, Amanda.
No, this is not my channel.
Take over, Chris. Take over, Summer. Take over,
No,
Amanda.
no, no.
What's he trying to do? What are you doing, J1?
He's cleaning his freaking bird cages and want us to run his panel for him and shit.
So are you gonna end the panel, J1?
I
No.
think so.
Why?
No, you take it. J1, you can't leave for 30 minutes. What the hell? It's going to take you 30 minutes to clean this.
You should
You
have done
should.
that before you started.
Exactly. Like, I mean, if you want to end it. But like,
No. Summer, can you go live, Summer?
She's in the bubble bath. What's wrong with you, man? She just said she's busy.
Yeah.
Christine, can you go live, Christine?
This guy's. Oh
Monday, can you
God.
go live? Clean after
insufferable. There's
panel.
the word, Chris.
Clean after
Insufferable.
panel. No, no. I got to do it now. It's late.
It's late. You just woke up. You said you just woke up like 20
Yeah,
minutes
How
ago.
are you cleaning? Yeah, clean it after the panel, like Christine said.
no, because they're screaming. They're
Oh,
giving me a
they're
signal.
screaming. They're screaming. Shut up.
They're chirping.
They're
They're giving
not
you
How?
a
We have one
signal.
screaming.
bird.
They're not
They're gonna
screaming because
die.
their cage is dirty, dude. Like, come on. I'm a
The
bird
numbers are
owner.
dropping. The numbers are dropping. Summer. Now it's only one view. Oh, it's dropping.
The
It's
num
dropping like the
the
stock
numbers.
market.
Oh my God.
Summer,
Good
can you go live?
God.
You go some,
What's wrong, good
you go live
boy?
somewhere? Do you go live somewhere?
No, I'm not going to elaborate the second. I might in a little bit, but not right now. I just literally got home from work. I worked all day. I
Oh
want to
yeah,
put my
yeah,
foot
yeah.
up. I just soaked in the tub for half an hour to make my
Let the
foot feel
woman
better.
relax.
I wish
So
I did
live,
nothing all
Amanda.
day, but I have to get up and go to work again tomorrow. So while everybody hangs out and gets to enjoy their days off on the weekend, I have to go and clean people's corporate businesses. It's going to rain all day
Okay.
tomorrow, so I tried to get as many done today as I could so I didn't have my foot just started hurting. I was like, man, fuck this, I'm done. I did four, so that was a lot.
Right.
Hey,
But
thank God
Keep
somebody cleans. Because, like, when I was teaching, janitor was my favorite person. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know, I know some people are like, ah, you clean, but like, I've been cleaning the people's offices I've been cleaning them for some years. And I can really tell, like, when the person, I mean, I've met all the people I clean for, but even before I met them, I could tell, like, what kind of day they had. I could tell if something was going on, maybe even in their family, just by different notes and different, like, cards and just the way their desk was, so it makes me feel good
Yep.
to, and they appreciate it because every time they see me, they're like, hey, thank you so much. You got my whole office for me ready for the week because that's what I do. I go out on Sunday and I clean everything and I organize everything, because I know what not to touch and what I can touch because when you've been cleaning people's shit for 4 or 5 years, you kind of get to know them a little bit. So I like it. It's just like
Yeah.
me feeding people. I like feeding people because that's my love language. So being able to get somebody, it doesn't bother me when people are like, ah, you clean toilets. Yep, I sure do. I don't sell drugs or myself anymore. So I am fucking proud of me, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna
um,
tell you straight up, Summer. There were two people in the building every year that I bought a Christmas gift for. It was the janitor and my assistant.
yep, that's good.
So,
Yeah, they always give me cool stuff, and like even not even just holidays, you know what I mean? Every now and then, or if they see something I've done in the community, or even if they, because they see me and they're like, "Hey, I see you're having a hard time. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna get through this." It's cool to get to know people. So yeah, you might be the person that cleans everybody's office, but shit, I'm the person that gets them straight for the week. You know what I mean? They come in and they ain't got to worry about that.
exactly. And they didn't mess with my stuff, like they knew my desk was off limits, but
Oh
um
yeah, like I'll know when because I'll move this stuff around just to clean the desk, but I know exactly where every single little piece of paper, right when I take it from, it goes right back to the same spot. You know what I mean? And then sometimes they'll leave me a note like, "Hey, can you do me a favor and just kind of organize everything?" Yeah, no problem. I have no problem doing that. You know what I mean? So
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not even. And every afternoon, 15 minutes before the end of the bell for the day, my kids, I used to make them get all the paper off the floor. Everything was put up. I had a kid that always liked to sweep. He would sweep the classroom, and she would always tell me, "Hey, Missy, man, I wish every teacher was like you because like it would make her night go quicker, right? So, imagine if you have to clean, I don't know, 60 classrooms in a building, and you only have so much time. And that doesn't include the bathrooms that literally they used to have to use a water hose on.
yeah.
That's when I worked in a school that the classrooms opened outside and
Mhm.
everything was like an open concept so they could use the water hose to spray the bathroom because it was so bad.
Yeah.
It was
Well, that's
pitiful.
yeah. The schools down in Florida, they are like that. There, you have like trailers and stuff that are your classrooms. You have like some in the building, but usually that's like the lower grades, and then the
Yep.
higher grade you get up, you go outside. So that's like I was talking to that chick earlier. She's from where I used to live at, so she
Hmm.
knew the school I was talking about and everything. I'm like, yeah, that's just. It was crazy, Amanda. Like literally, you literally had a and it was the alternative school for the alternative school, right? So that was like your last chance before the board took you, and said we're expelling you. So yeah, but you had to
I
sign.
can't
They had to sign papers and everything.
imagine.
And I always thought like, what if it caught on fire or something? We're all locked to the fucking like, you know what I mean? I thought that was a safety problem, but who the fuck was I? I was just a badass kid apparently.
Well, I mean, like, I used to go, I was one of the only teachers that would volunteer to go down to what we would call, the alternative area. Nobody wanted to go down there. And,
Yeah.
if we had special ed students in there, they still had to receive services. And so, of course, me being me, I volunteered to go. And so I can't imagine them being chained to a desk. That's horrible.
Well, you know what my thing is, Amanda, and this is like what's really cool because of what I do now, right? I get to go and speak to teachers, I get to speak to nurses, I get to speak to, I get to tell my story and whatever, so they can better help a student or a patient or
Yeah,
whatever.
of course.
And I
Yeah.
just always say, like, just because, if some kid's labeled as a bad kid or whatever, 90% of the time, that kid has something fucking going on. I
Yeah.
don't believe anybody's born bad. I really don't. I don't believe people are. I believe that kids go through shit and whatever it may be, you know what I mean? It could be all the way from abuse to SA. It could be a billion things. Hell, they can lose their puppy and it makes them act right. Because that puppy, when you're a fucking, little kid, is everything to you. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Right.
just pay attention. If it's the kids that are one that are acted out, they're acted out to get your attention. You think they're just wanting to be bad. Like, no, dude. Like, I knew that I was taught at a very young age. How do you get attention? Well, I mean, people might, hit you and stuff, but it's still fucking attention.
Yeah,
And
negative
a
attention's better
abused
than no
kid's mind.
attention.
Right, exactly. It's better than that. Exactly, Amanda. You get it. Because most people are like, that sounds stupid. But it's like, no, dude, because when you're not getting any attention, even bad attention is some attention. And so
Right.
and that's why I always say, too, you got to get these kids in counseling because, like that shit carried over to me as an adult. I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is normal. This is the way people are supposed to love you. No, it's not. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just tell teachers and shit. I'm like, dude, just pay attention. I know the kid that gets on your fucking nerve. That's the kid that needs you. That's the reason why you're in that fucking classroom for that kid. The one that just irks your ever living fucking mind, just drives you nuts. That's your assignment, baby.
Yeah,
And I
it's
truly
just,
believe that.
I just can't imagine. Like, I can't wait till next time I talk to some my friends, other teachers, colleagues, because I'm going to tell them like I met someone that was in an alternative school, but then it was another layer of alternative school, and they were like chained to
It
their
was
desk.
it was in York. I'll figure out what the school's name was, but it was in Yorkville, Florida, which is right outside of Tampa. And it's kind of that the Yorkville will kind of give you that, like when you see it or you go to it, it'll give you that Mardi Gras, right? Like I remember riding the bus through there when we were going to school, and I always think like this kind of reminds you of like the Mardi Gras like look or whatever. But yep, sure was. I cannot remember and I mean, yeah, I got in trouble for fighting and all kinds of shit like that, but like again, it was just like I don't know, dude. I get frustrated sometimes because I'm just like adults miss the ball sometimes. And
Yeah, that's
Jay1,
just
I wouldn't
wild.
worry. I would take that off your screen. I mean, I wouldn't worry about what she says because she doesn't really want you to lose her channel because then she wouldn't have no place to come and talk shit. So she's just trolling you. She's an asshole, but that's her way of. I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
like
that's exactly. I just now seen your comment, Christine. But yeah, I was sitting there and because I wasn't honestly, I just got out the tub and stuff, so I wasn't really paying attention to the screen. And then when I looked, that's why I was like, no, dude, you don't need that up there. It's fucking stupid. She's stupid for doing shit like that.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna need 30 more minutes. You guys don't mind keep talking while I listen to you guys?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, we're chilling, but don't. You're supposed to do that kind of stuff when you're not having a panel, silly.
Oh, okay.
And I think for anybody that doesn't want to listen to me and Amanda, 420 will be going live soon, and I believe Stephen King is live. So there's those
Oh,
options as well.
okay. You want me to end it? Maybe I could send you go to Stephen King with money?
I mean, what time is Steve? I don't care. That's up to you.
yeah, I don't care either. I don't care who doesn't want to hear my voice. They can suck a big fat one.
Yeah,
You
we're
guys
just chilling
now.
right now. So.
Okay, all right, sure. But you guys can always leave when you want to. All right, I'll be listening.
Yeah, what I
Okie
was going to
dokie.
tell you, well, what I was going to tell you real quick is At one point, that school that was open, we had what the kids called it the FEMA trailer park. Okay, they had a bunch of trailers that had been moved in because we had. It was after Katrina, and we had an influx of kids, and
Not
they
to interrupt
the
you. Sorry, 1 second. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. By the way, Casey will be going live too as well. So sorry, Christina, just seen that. Go ahead, my bad, Amanda.
oh no, you're fine. And Department of Ed eventually made us get rid of them because they didn't like it. They said it was trashy, blah blah blah. But I will never forget this as long as I live. So these two females got in a fight out in the FEMA area. Apparently, one of them pulled the other girl's hair out. Like I don't know if she had, if it was a wig or what it was. Okay, but I walk into this classroom after it's over with. This is when I was doing some of my student teaching, and one of the kids had stapled it to the bulletin board.
Yeah, I've seen that
And
happen on this. Yeah.
I was like, and the teacher, his name's Mr. K, and he was like, Miss Erickson, do you see that on the wall? And I'm like, yeah. He said, which one of you people stapled that wig or track of hair to the bulletin board? Are you kidding me right now? Get it down. It was just freaking hilarious. And we ourselves wanted to laugh, but we couldn't. Like, it
See,
just.
when we were
Oh,
little, we had this little girl, Ebony. She like was raised with us. Her mom went through a lot of shit, so she ended up staying with us for a long time, actually. And I remember when Ebony first came and lived with us, like I have sisters and stuff that are mixed or whatever, but like, it was just like we're all mixed with different things. I got two sisters, well, one sister that's mixed with black, and then I have a couple other sisters that we're all mixed with a bunch of different shit, right? And so I remember like we didn't see like extensions and shit like that, you know what I mean? So I remember my
yeah.
little sister was Wisdom. She's grown now, obviously, and she's actually the one of my mixed sisters. And so we're all sitting there, and Ebony was getting her hair done or whatever, and they were putting. I think she was getting uh, like the braids, with the weave and stuff like that, like the box braids
Yes.
or whatever. She was getting something like that done, and I guess like my auntie like had I don't know, had a loose piece of hair or something like that. And so my sister went to go play with her hair, but then the hair came out, like, because it wasn't sewed in yet. And so I remember my little sister screamed so loud. She thought like she had like pulled her hair out of her head because she was like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years old. She didn't know what the fuck happened. Dude, that shit was so fucking funny. She was like, it's okay. I pulled her first she thought she pulled her hair out. Then she thought it was a rat. That shit was hilarious. So yeah.
Girl. I mean, it's
And then around here,
dysfunctional.
there's nothing. You can ride down on 26th Street when the kids are getting, or anywhere in Portland, or really anywhere the bus stops are. And you'll see where kids done got in fights and little girls' tracks or their braids and shit are sitting in the
Yes,
fucking street. I'm like, oh, somebody got their shit snapped out their head. That shit hurts.
exactly. It happens
I've worked
every
extensions
day.
before.
There was not a day that went by that there wasn't a fight. It was normally the females. And I mean, I've seen females take their shirts off, uh, all kinds of crazy things. Like, um, we had a situation. Okay, so I was in the cafeteria. These two females started fighting, and the teacher tried to break it up. Well, they knocked her to the ground. And so I grabbed one of the females, and another male grabbed the other female. This was back when I was, was able to do that. And the female that I grabbed didn't even have a bra on. She didn't have a shirt on or a bra. And I had her to where she couldn't get away from me. I was trying to detain her just long enough for the school resource to get there. And she was in front of an entire cafeteria.
J1, look in the back. Sorry, Amanda.
No, girl, I'm just as dysfunctional as we were. eh, Those are the days that I never forget. Like every day was different. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like teaching is never the same thing twice. It just isn't.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I think that's probably what keeps your all's job. J1, did you hear me? I need you to look in the back and do
Yes,
not
yes,
read it out
yeah,
loud.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Can you type something on the chat? That's how I usually do it.
All right.
You can write question mark, type a question mark, or a second. Okay.
Yeah, Bronze, like I'm telling you, honey, this girl's business was all hanging out, and all the guys were, oh, going crazy, and we're just trying to get these two females broke up. We were about to have an entire riot in the cafeteria. I don't break up fights anymore. Um, just it's too dangerous now. And as
Oh
a
yeah.
matter,
So
yeah,
it's
administration has told my last teaching assignment, like gave the mandate that none of us were to break up a fight except for maybe a coach, or something like that. Like none of the females, period.
yeah, yeah. Well, should it be like I always tell like I'll sit there and I'll go and speak with like parent groups and different things like that on just trauma with kids and shit, right? From that, and I speak from my experience because it's the only thing I really know and stuff I've learned. Um, but I tell them all the time because a lot of parents don't realize that kids have social media and they don't realize that even schools sometimes don't realize that there's like social media is made in their name, you know what I mean? And I'll tell you what, we have one school, there's a middle school at Stewart. Oh my God. If you go to their Instagram page, like especially even back when like my daughter used to go there or whatever, that school was living hell for us. Like it was absolutely fucking horrible. And it fucked with two of my kids. And that's why I was like, finally, I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit no more. Like my son went through some shit, but my daughter really went through some shit. But anyway, you
Mm.
could watch their Instagram page, and dude, when I tell you fucking bloodbaths, like it would be
Yep.
insane. It would be the whole fucking hallway would be just squabble of just kids fighting, blood everywhere. Just it was insane. Like I was like, y'all don't even know what the fuck is going on. I mean, some of them do and just don't give a fuck, and then some really genuinely just don't realize that all this shit's out there. Hell,
Yeah,
there's
I
even
mean,
apps
and
where
then
kids
people
can
are
get
filming. The kids are
yeah.
filming. I mean, where my classroom was kind of a bottom of a hill, and to try to do rain retention, they put these big, huge rocks, okay, on the side there to help with water drainage. I literally watched two boys get in a fight, and one boy pick
Mm-hmm.
up a rock and start slamming it into another kid's head, and I had to intervene in that. I just,
Well, you know
and
what makes it so bad nowadays? Amanda, like when we were kids, granted, okay, my school life probably isn't something that like gets to use an example, but you had issues at school and you got to go home. You didn't have the internet and shit like that, right? So you at
right,
least got a little bit of a break from whatever was going on, unless you jumped on like a three-way call, and then there's some shit might went down. But most of the time, it didn't. You didn't have to deal with the shit until you went back to school. So you got a little bit of a break. These kids nowadays, they're not getting that. You know what I mean? And,
right,
and like between the fucking teenage pull-ups and that's a national thing. That's not just happening here in Louisville. It does happen here, but it happens all over, and which is fucking insane. I don't even know how to even combat that. Like, I really, or however you say that. I don't even, you know what I mean? Because it's nuts, dude. But social media, when it comes to, because like we all fought, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't fight because I did. I fought a lot actually. When I was a kid, but I don't know, dude. I just feel like kids have it a lot worse than we do in the meaning of they just don't ever get a break because social media is 24 fucking 7 just in your face, in your face, in your face, and
yeah, I
it
agree. And they
fucks with a
don't
lot of kids.
know. They don't. They're not like us. They didn't grow up with the. We didn't grow up with that. So you know, we know how to put our phones down, go do other. They don't know how to do that. And
Shit, sometimes, I mean, but even adults, I mean, shit, look at us, like, hell, even me, you know what I mean? Like, me taking the break that I did, and it wasn't even a big break. What was it, like 2, 3 weeks, maybe? You know, um, and I was still around. I just wasn't, going live. I wasn't jumping on panels too much, like, whatever. But you know, I mean, we even adults we get addicted to the shit, right? Like, you know, so imagine a kid that doesn't have that front, you know, what is it, the frontal lobe that's not fully developed and shit to be able to process all this shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
I get it. I do. I've seen some wild shit. Woo.
Mm-hmm. 420. What up?
What up? What up?
Hey, money.
I'm
Shout
finally
out to your
home.
panel earlier.
Yeah, that shit was lit. That was a crazy one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I put a screenshot up of where I sent you that money because there was a a comment made that I didn't really pay you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. If people send me money on Cash App, I won't put them on blast unless they say it was done. Cause I know it's like a low key thing, so I won't just say somebody sent me something. But I did say you bought your way back.
Yep, I know. Then they say that, the rest of us, me, somebody said in chat that, I'm like Summer that fakes receipts, which is bullshit. Nobody in this
Man,
motherfucker has time to fake receipts.
yeah, definitely don't fake shit.
Nope, I don't have to fake anything.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Well, I figured that was probably like barbecue.
It was.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, her and the new hate bonders.
That chick Susie that came up, she seemed like she was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I didn't
At
get a
first, I
chance
ain't
to
even gonna
ask
front. I
her.
was about to go in because I was like, this motherfucker, she's trolling me. This lady is trolling the shit out of me. But then I was like, wait a minute. Actually, no, she's pretty cool. She's actually one of my peoples. Okay.
I didn't get a chance
Because
to
I
even
came
ask
up
her how she found us.
well,
Like,
when she said I'm country and hood, I was like, oh, now that's my language right there, baby. How you doing? I could definitely tell she was from the South, wherever, you know, she still doesn't sound like Florida usually doesn't have that strong of an accent. But then again, I don't know, because well, I always called him my brother, Antonio, I grew up with. When he would say back, it would sound like he was saying bike. So he'd be like, I'd be right bike. I'd be like, what the fuck? So it is true, actually, now that I think about it, Florida does have its own little twang.
they do, yeah. Certain
Yeah,
parts
she
do
seemed like she
too.
was
Like,
great.
my son played football with a guy from, is it Plant City, Florida, maybe? And he had a very different accent than other people from Florida I've met.
Yeah, he's got that Florida uh, draw now. He's been down there for a while. And his chick moved down there, and they're about to have a daughter. I've been down there. I want to go down there, but it just never works out.
I haven't been to Florida in a minute. The last time I was in Florida, we went to an All-Star game. Um, we were at Daytona Beach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got invited. My son got invited to play, and people from a lot of HBCUs and all around the country were there.
Hell yeah, let's see, you got what it used to be. I don't know what it is now. But you would have, I think it was Biker Week, Spring Break Week, and then Black College Week. And so all those were, and maybe they were in different orders, but they were all kind of right, like boom, boom, boom. That shit used to be, whew, that shit used to be crazy. It used to be fun.
When we were there, I'm trying to think what year it was.
Lady
Maybe
B is up. Can we let her in the back? Let her on stage, please. You're on
we could
the
have been.
free stream yard, so I can't let her up right now because I don't have any control over
Mm,
her.
gotcha.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. Me and 420 are gonna upgrade the StreamYard, and we want to upgrade it to where there's a third extra seat. That way, Jay1 can also, you know what I mean, do his thing too. So we're gonna try to figure. We gotta figure out how to do that, but we're gonna try
Hey,
to.
I'm gonna look into that. I feel bad. The day you put me on, and I seen him go live the next day on the free version. I'm like, damn, I have no way
Well,
to
and
hit
that's
him
what
up
I
and
said.
put him
We'll
on.
just figure it out, and if you can look into it, and I don't know, maybe I can get Big
I'm gonna try
Katrina
to
to look
look
into
into
it and
it.
see what we have to come up with and do it. That way, all three of us can be on it, and that way he don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna figure it out.
Because like how you have your little slot, we can make Jay1 a slot. That way he'll have all his stuff. Because I seen you organize all your stuff real good too. So everybody will have their own little. You know what I mean? You dig. That way when you go on, you ain't got to worry about shit.
Nobody got to be in each other's way and shit. Everybody got their own
Right.
little stuff.
And technically, because I learned that from Christine and Steven, technically we could all stream at the same time if we wanted to.
I
It
was
doesn't
thinking
affect each,
one person go out, the other person go live.
Well, Christine tried it one day. I seen her pop up and her, like, she was trying to figure it out with her and Steven, like, if she went live, would it affect his? And Lady V, I think you got an echo, baby.
Do I?
But I'm almost positive it didn't affect it.
Yeah, I don't think it does either. Because when Christine was still your co-host, one day I restarted, and Christine was in the panel with Alex, and I think you was in the panel with somebody else, and he was live twice
Huh?
on your channel. So I think it don't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be good. So, and then that way everybody can just have their, all right, so Casey's lab is coming up.
All right, so
Alrighty.
I'm gonna drop down on the phone because I'm sure my phone got more water damage and sounds like shit. I'm gonna pull back up on the computer.
Okay.
All right.
Am I really echoing?
Yeah, there was some yeah, there's some feedback going on.
On my side? Dang. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. I can't mess with the
Can I
settings
do
because
echo cancellation?
yeah, try that.
What's going on?
Oh, really, Tommy? Shit, back in the day they did. This was fucking shit.
Oh, how about now?
20 some odd years ago.
I think you're good now,
Hello,
lady.
hello. Yeah, I think she's good now.
So that's how you do it, Summer. You go to settings and you click on echo cancellation or background.
Yep, you can play around with that. Sometimes it'll fix up whatever little excess noise they have.
And if that doesn't work, then you say drop down, come back up, right?
Yeah, just ask them like, hey, is your YouTube paused? And then if it's still doing it, then you can always say, well, maybe the connection's not right. Come back up and come back down, or whatever.
That's a new photo.
No, that was a picture I did last summer.
Oh,
Or last fall, actually.
hmm. What's this?
Can't wait till my foot feels better so I can fucking do a shoot. I want to do a shoot. I see everybody doing shoots with Wade, and I'm like, I want to do a shoot, but I can't do it right now because my foot's not right.
Oh, you went to work today for the first time in a couple of days. How did it feel, the foot?
It's good. I'm splitting everything up in between today and tomorrow because I have to do all the buildings, and so it was I did 4, and then my foot kind of started hurting a little bit. So then I was like, all right, I'm done. I didn't want to push it, So, but at least I got 4 of my big buildings done. So tomorrow should be good. I was just trying to get as much as I could get done because it's gonna rain all day. So I didn't want to be like, there's certain buildings I have to go outside and do stuff. So I wanted to get those specific buildings done so I didn't have to deal with a wet foot and all of this nonsense.
What time is Casey going live?
In 5 minutes.
Okay.
Tommy is an alien. He's not a girl or a boy. He's an alien. Amy.
Oh, I'm not subscribed to Twitch.
10:45, baby.
Subscribe. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's right. 10:45.
My daughter's
Oh, we
best
won't need it.
friend graduated from a
Yeah.
senior, and they had her graduation party today. So they all went swimming, and now they're spending the night. So,
Oh,
so
cool.
yeah. One more. Next year she'll be a senior. And she gets to do all the cool senior stuff. I can't believe like my youngest child is going to be a senior next year. It's just fucking insane.
Senior year made me sad. I hated it. It was going to be all over, you know?
Yeah, well, it was, each one of them, right? Like, G, did his stuff and Bella did her stuff. And I was like, okay, and the Cam and, everybody, the older kids all did their thing. So then when they got to the babies, well, they're not babies, obviously. We have 5 olders and 5 youngers. So there was always the older ones and the younger ones. And so now, we start going through, G graduated, then Cam, then Bella. Now here's Rennie. And I'm just like, whoa. First, it was like, when they all graduated out of middle school, I was like, damn, no more Christmas plays, no more, it was like, I don't know, it's definitely weird. It's definitely different. So it'll be really different now that this will be her last year of school because then that's done. Like, besides, grandbabies and stuff, like, no more school. No more picking them up early, dropping them off, signing them out, no more, none of that.
I was just
Oh,
there because I knew that some of those people I was never going to see again, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it just, and some of them I haven't. Like, they don't come to the reunions. If we have one, nobody's heard from them,
Yeah.
nothing. So,
Sorry, your
I
kids don't go
remember,
back to visit the school? I'm sorry.
um, G
Like
went
the
back.
kids at work?
He went back.
Okay.
Huh?
No, 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 no. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, mine all are either in college or working. So like they get, that they'll like while Rennie was in school, they would go and have lunch with her because that's a big thing in our family. I've always done. And then like when my son graduated, he did it. Like so we've always kind of did that. But yeah, no, they just I don't know. They're moving on to the next chapter, being adults, going to college, and they all got really good jobs with good benefits. So my daughter starts her job Tuesday. So I don't know. I'm proud of them. I ain't got nothing to bitch about. They're all doing pretty good.
well, I guess we'll head over to Casey's. I guess it's about that time. So,
Okay. All
All
right.
right. Well,
Thanks.
everybody, we are going to go over to Casey's. Make sure y'all throw some blue hearts in the chat and let them know Jay1 sent you. Holler.
Thank you. I'll be, thanks. See you over there.
All right. See you in a little bit, Jay1. Good
Okay.
job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're doing a good job. All right. I'll see you in a minute.